Hello, everyone.
That. Hello.
And yeah, we
Wait, I
have
should.
Mara on commentary for this one and Intal and Yandy for the next one, right? Sounds right.
Intel signed up for this one.
Oh, Intal signed up for this one. Okay.
Let's see if they show up. You're not live on Discord, by the way.
I will change that in a second. I need to just start
Alright.
setting up like 15 minutes before. I was eating lunch, but it takes a while to set everything up right.
Nice.
This is not Terraria, but I was watching Terraria earlier.
I'll be right back. Don't eat
What's
my
happening?
pizza.
Oh, it's an ad. Dog? Why would you say dog? Okay. You changed the stream. How do you change the stream title? Wait, how do you do it?
You just do like title. You can use the mod dashboard. I think the mod dashboard is something that exists if you don't have Nightbot.
Sounds gross. I guess Hazel would be familiar with that since she, for some reason, doesn't have Nightbot.
You should probably change the bracket command. Now we're in the bracket.
Yes, that would be correct. Yeah, apparently it is the mod dashboard. You always watch streams you mod in mod view so you can see it on like a little tiny portion of your screen?
I just prefer normal Twitch chat. Like, I don't need all the fancy crap.
And the bracket command has been edited successfully.
Your link is bad. Oh no, the link is fine. You just have an HTTPS.
Oh no.
If you don't want to change that, the command still works.
There we go. I always play races on my toaster, but I watch streams on a different toaster. I actually have two. Hi, Intal.
Hello.
Hi, Antol.
Excited for this race. Hi.
Yeah, this race is going to be really interesting. So
yeah, looking at the numbers on the stream is kind of funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. This 13 is very misleading.
Yeah.
I'll just say, Carlos,
I don't know.
Current world record holder.
Yeah. If you roll up to the March Madness and you see a 4 versus 13 game, you're like, yeah, all right, maybe the 13 will win. But yeah, in this case, it is definitely, I think, close to evenly matched, if not in Carl's favor. Just
yeah, I
in
think
terms of like Veggie has really shown himself to be a very competent racer, but Carl will be a tough opponent.
Carl is just fast.
This should be a very good race.
Yeah, Veggie has shown the consistency throughout this tournament with 3 sub-19s in a row.
Yeah.
Carl, meanwhile, has had some highs and lows, but we know at his peak he's a very, very capable runner.
Yeah, and, but if you have some highs and lows in a best of 3, you got to be pretty careful. Yeah. I know he said he was going to play kind of more, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like,
as probably more race-like, yeah.
Yeah, more focused.
For us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
less double doubles unless it's actually the right
double
play.
Doubles in the lead.
Well, Hera, Veggie's timer is not in the corner.
Oh no! What will I ever do about this?
You said this would probably be fixed by the bracket stage, but here we are.
Yeah, but then I didn't care enough to tell people to fix it, so the timers can be wherever as long as they're chilling out.
My timer takes up like 60% of my screen. Is that okay?
It's just like covering the HUD so you can splice things.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we should be ready to go.
And Intel, did you make it to bracket? I don't actually remember.
I did as a fake 15th seed.
Ah yes, 15th seed, but actually 16th seed.
Yeah, that would be. Well, I mean, depends how you want to say it. 16th seed, but actually 15th seed might be more accurate. I got 16th, but then I got swapped around. So yeah, I barely got in.
Nice.
And I will say, the fact that a player like you barely got in speaks a lot to the strength of this bracket. Like, there is nowhere
Yeah, it's a
safe to
scary
hide.
bracket. Pretty much all of the matches in this round of 16 are all very, very high level.
I mean, even Hectic versus Yandy, like,
Yeah, Yandy was
nearly
putting up a
beat
fight.
Hectic in the
chance.
first race, which is kind of insane
Yeah.
given that Hectic is, like, the current active highest rated player in the game, given that Kinney is not currently, like, active in the community and, like, playing super actively. And he is extremely good.
Yeah, I don't think you can really predict the results of any of these races coming up.
Yeah, so let's see. We've got today's races are Veggie versus Carl, and then what? Meow versus. Is that one today? Meow versus Choco?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
also
also
a
today.
terrifying race. But yeah, we've got like new and old, like really strong players here. Like obviously Veggie, I think joined the community in either 2021 or 2022, whereas Carl's been around a little bit longer. But Veggie has been rising very, very quickly in the ranks, and has shown
I was
himself to
actually
be a very
unfamiliar
good player.
with Veggie before this tournament, but he's
Yeah.
shown that he is very good at the video game.
He is a relatively new player, yeah. Especially compared to some of these like old heads coming back or who've been around for like 7, 8, 9 years. Like Hectic, who's been around since 2013. And
Yeah, the definition of being an old head in this community is like
That's
kind
more
of
than, like-
stretching and becoming more malleable as
Yeah.
time goes on. But yeah,
Cloyce, you could be considered an old head, right? Kind of.
somewhat, yeah. I joined the community 6 years ago.
So,
believe that's probably 1 year before me or so.
Yeah. And our racers are out of the tutorial and into the one bomb split.
yeah,
We're
we are-
immediately
we
seeing
are
a lot
well out of
of
this
bomb
tutorial.
usage. Nice from Veggie there. Not sure if it was intentional, but because of where he placed the bomb, the gold fell down onto the spider, and he didn't have to wait for it. Like he didn't have to jump off the spider and lose time.
No bounce,
there's
yeah.
like no way that was intentional. But
I have heard people talk about that they think about that. I don't know.
I guess I just can't imagine ever having brain power.
Wonky, everything is intentional.
That's the trick when you're on commentary. Like if somebody does something really cool that may or may not have been an accident, you just say, "Oh my god, they're so talented. They're so good at this game."
Cool.
It's just like how in AJE when you accidentally land on spikes, it was all
Yeah,
part of the
you
plan.
got the spikes entry.
There's so many bats on is that
Yeah.
Carl's end? Yeah.
Yeah, that's Carson.
Just escape them.
Oh yeah, we've got Veggie playing with the sloth damsel. Thankfully, we are not using the player's in-game audio because otherwise we would hear that terrible, terrible sound that the sloth damsel makes.
I actually haven't heard the sloth in so long that I don't even think I can remember what
It sounds something like.
Same, but I've heard it and I
Oh, that's not
remember
good.
it's bad. I don't remember the exact noise, but I don't want to hear it again.
Yeah, alright.
Veggie taking a death. I didn't see what floor it was on, but I think it was pretty early.
It's probably 1-1 because
He's only one floor behind, so
yeah, because he completed his bomb delivery just fine.
Yeah.
oh, he delivered and reset. Okay,
Okay.
Commentators. not
Commentators
looking at
having a struggle here. Too busy thinking about the sloth sounds.
yeah, we have priorities over here.
We've been
commentary booth.
enchanted, distracted.
That's the
Yeah.
level for Carly Braun, but he's through.
Yeah, I've noticed Veggie has been playing it pretty safe with the ropes, which has been good. You see a lot of players use their bombs, but less as many players making good use of the ropes. Oh no, that's an arrow trap. So now Veggie is ahead.
Yeah, that was pretty nasty. I find that ropes especially ending up being pretty useful once you hit the jungle.
Yo, did Veggie just use those bombs to make the cobweb go away faster?
He absolutely
That's a
did.
thing.
That's
I have
pretty
never
insane.
seen anyone
That
do
is a
that.
thing.
I
I'm
guess
not
there's
sure
no
if it
reason
works.
wouldn't work, but wow.
I'm not sure, but the cobweb was.
It
like,
was definitely
the
cool.
Cobweb had disappeared by the time he made it through, so
Yeah,
maybe
it
a
might have
tiny
saved
bit.
some minuscule amount of time.
Yeah, it's like if you're on 1-4, you might as well on ASO.
Yeah.
So.
You're not going to use those bombs for anything else, so it's worth a shot. I would have to like review the footage to determine if that actually did anything, but it was a cool play nonetheless.
Yeah, regardless, it was very cool. Slight level misread, perhaps, but he figured it out.
Yeah. So our players are onto the 10k split now. Carl, again, just a little bit behind as a result of that unfortunate arrow trap death on, I think, 1-3 or 1-4.
Yeah, I was decently late in.
I wonder if we're going to see any flag plants this playoffs. We saw, I think, 1 out of 60 in the group stages.
Yeah, 1 out of 60. We saw a singular flag plant.
Yeah.
Which is
which
makes sense. It was
not,
kind of
but...
in place as a failsafe in case two racers really just struggled with a certain race.
Although I don't think you actually needed it, because in that one flag planted race, Yandy finished at 33 minutes anyway.
Yeah, which is pretty funny, because the official rules that we had made it so that the inputted time was exactly 33 minutes, and they finished in like 33:20 or something like that, so it was pretty close to their actual average time. But either way, it made their average time low enough to have to face Hectique in the first round, so... Bit of a struggle there.
I'm assuming, I didn't quite catch it, but I believe Veggie opted to reset.
Veggie reset because he was missing a fair amount of his resources out of the end of the mines and wanted to refresh on those resources for the jungle 2-bomb split. Carl opting not to do that. He is missing 1 bomb and 1 rope. Now 1 bomb and 2 ropes, but as long as he can preserve those bombs, he should be fine. So we're hoping not for any double blocked off B level here. That would be unfortunate.
That'd be very unfortunate.
I'm trying to think if I've ever seen like a jungle level that is where you have to use 2 bombs on the same level, and I don't think I have.
Yeah, it's really rare to have a double blocked off level. Usually that's just when you misread it and you bomb into an off-path area and have to bomb again. I've done that too many times.
We're saying Veggie. Oh, look, a blocked off B level.
Oh my god.
Speaking of...
Double?
What? Wait, no!
Horns blocked off. Okay, well,
no, that's both of his bombs. I hope there's bombs in there. Okay.
You got lucky.
Yeah, I think that was only blocked off by 1. Yeah. But he just placed the bomb incorrectly. Yeah.
Bailed out though.
Anyway, Veggie, I'm saying Veggie as though short for vegetable because it's the W and the G, but Polish is basically how he abbreviates his name to be said out loud since saying 4 letters.
I thought it was just like, oh no, Carl taking a TK.
Yeah, I had no idea what, I had no idea that's what the name meant.
Yeah, basically it's just a way of shortening a name that is otherwise 4 letters and therefore 4 syllables long.
Very cool. Well, Carl's definitely fallen behind a good bit here with some late game deaths.
Yeah. Some late in the split deaths, you mean, like on...
Yeah, late split deaths, I should say.
2-3 and 2-4.
Lots of Bs.
Yeah.
This one's not too bad,
Group
though.
in chat probably getting flashbacks to his race against me right about now. Seeing just Bs everywhere. But that's how the jungle is. The big kind of theme of jungle in ASO, when you've got to deal with like 12 different, or 16 I guess, jungle levels in total, you're gonna see some pretty dastardly level feelings. And we've got a Chub Scout unlock. Not making the same mistake that Hectic did on last night's race. And Carl, as long as he doesn't descend directly into that man trap, should be good to clear out his 2-bomb split here, but now is a full split behind Veggie.
Although it is the shotgun split, so...
And does Veggie know the new strat? Veggie knows the new strat. Let's go. Got the new
that one's cool.
hired hand. You just back whip and jump at the same time while like 3 tiles or so away from the shopkeeper. And it lets you rob the hired hand shot more consistently, because if you try to do the normal rob, unless you do some weird adjustment, it doesn't work because the hired hand or the shopkeeper is targeted on the hired hand, and so he does weird things.
Somehow I do the normal strat and it seems to always work in the hired health shot, but I probably adjust slightly.
Yeah, there's
fair.
like
It's a bit random.
Complained to me that, or explained to me that like there is a way to do it with the normal strat, but it's not the same way that most people do the normal strat.
Yeah,
We
you
got
have
a
to
black
like
market shortcut for.
you kind of have to
Carl.
manually line it up. Okay,
Yeah.
that's unfortunately not his shotgun split, but
Yeah.
he'll at least have easy enough 2-4. Yeah, 2-4.
Yeah, Veggie did get a Dead or Restless, but it was a bit too late. Oh no! The shopkeeper there got like clipped by the bullet, and because it was a fast-moving object damage instead of a bullet damage, shopkeepers are immune to that damage type, and so for that reason, the shopkeeper did not get stunned. Which
Wait, that's how that works? Okay.
honestly, I'm kind of guessing, but I'm pretty sure that's how it works. And so because he got clipped at a weird angle, that is my current theory, is that because he got clipped at a weird angle by that bullet,
I believe it.
It didn't stun him, and so the shopkeeper basically ran at him and shot him in a way that you would not expect. But we have a nice black market
right
here,
now,
so
then. Yeah.
Although Veggie with a nice black market, if he can survive it, he's going to be very well equipped.
Yeah, the cape in the ice caves, we've seen it so many times in these races. The cape in the ice caves is just so good, and gonna grab the Ankh for safety.
Carl definitely doesn't have an unworkable setup though for a double.
The 13
either.
bombs is really
There's
good.
a lot of bombs. And the paste makes
We'll see if
getting
Veggie
into the
goes out of
mothership
his
and
way for
dealing
that
with the
bomb
mothership
box. It
itself.
looks like he won't. Oh, pre-triggered Tiki. He does have the Ankh, but warping all the way back to the start is going to lose him some time here. Oh, the
That's
same
pre-triggered
exact thing
by
just
a
happened to
Twitter
Carl.
impression.
That's deja vu. 2-3 exit keeper getting clipped by the top of a bullet and not taking stun. That is the exact same thing that happened to Veggie. Oh my god. And Carl picking up the climbing gloves, he just moved them out of the way so they didn't mess
going
up
out
the
of his
shop.
way to pick up the climbing gloves even.
Yeah. Because they're really good for entering the mothership and also for climbing up the elevators in the mothership.
Indeed.
Really fast layout here for Carl, but the exit's a little sketchy, but he's good.
Yeah, the Tiki helped him out there. And got the shopkeeper stun. Yeah, Veggie, I assume, will bomb down here if he recognizes that's the exit. Because going from above is generally the best angle to approach shopkeepers from.
But only bombs once. That was still a dangerous actually. It could have bombed twice there with the
To try to kill it, yeah.
Face of the shopkeeper. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame him for not doing that. He might want like to do like a 7-bomb cascade in the mothership or something. Because the mothership exit keeper is so bad.
It's true.
Oh, that is also a bad shopkeeper. Oh, shopkeepers not being kind to either of these racers today. We have seen 3 shopkeeper deaths already.
The worm tongue plus shopkeepers in the ice cave sometimes
and
will
more
end up
wet
with
fur.
disastrous results.
More wet fur for Veggie.
I talked about this in a previous race, but you just reset if you started at the ice.
If I'm starting from the ice cave shortcut.
Yeah,
and I
but you
see
get the
wet fur, I'll
rope
pretty much
pile.
always
You get
reset.
the rope pile for your mothership.
Yeah, that's
Ooh,
a
some extra
kill
bombs
with
for
this
Carl.
scuba.
Yeah, no, Goober's gone. Goober has been killed. It took a while though.
Smart killed by Veggie on that.
Yeah, using the landmine after he was trapped. Oh my god. I didn't even see that. Was that... Oh, we got more wet fur.
Oh my god, it's only wet fur on I don't think we've seen a
And it's a
normal
blocked
3-1.
off
Oh,
wet
yeah,
fur
Carl
level,
taking
by
a
the
death.
way.
Oh, just reset.
Yeah, he died to
he's
a
not
shopkeeper. I didn't see how because I was watching Veggie's escapade against the Yeti King. And yeah, that was a blocked off level.
Yeah, I would simply not play these.
Well, we got the rope pile anyway.
Okay, yeah. It's another way to do it.
Sure, I guess.
This is such a cursed run for both of them.
Yeah, this is at least if they're not at least it's not like only
ASO,
one of them is getting bad RNG, like they're both getting destroyed here, so it's kind of even.
That's what you want to see in
Yeah.
these races.
That's
Yeah,
exactly what you
very-
want to see
it's
from a
very
Spelunky
entertaining.
race. It's just it's very Spelunky. Ooh, is this
Okay,
spring
Veggie
trap
doesn't-
gonna let him get into the mothership with 1 rope? That's
Ooh,
nice.
nice.
Wow.
That's actually really clutch because that means he has 2 ropes for the mothership if the mothership gives him some bad layouts. So yeah, the mothership can give you bad layouts that practically force a rope or cause ropes to make things much faster. So really good that he has 2 ropes available here. Obviously, he has to deliver the other 3. Like for example, this elevator. Like if he had to wait for this
Yeah,
elevator, it
this
would
is
take
a
20
very-
years.
This is
So-
a very slow cycle.
Oh my
so
god,
it's
whipping the
purposely used for-
UFO
Whoa.
out of the air!
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought that just killed you.
No, in Spelunky 2 it kills you.
No.
Because you get stunned by the UFO in Spelunky 2, but in HD you don't. Oh my god, that turret.
Oh no!
That was
Yeah, you gotta
some
wake
weird
up
hit
before you get
detection.
stunned. Oh my god, turrets are so unintuitive in this
This
game.
exit does.
And we got double
feel
motherships.
bad.
Carl made his way into the mothership. He actually has no ropes to spare because he had to use them all to get in.
Okay, Veggie's out though.
Yeah, and Carl, yeah, if anything happens here, okay. Dealing with this same awful exit with all the elevators and the turrets. I hate this subroom so much. Especially if there's a shopkeeper.
At least he avoided provoking the Alien Lord, which
Yeah.
made that a lot easier for him.
Yeah, that was what Veggie had the problem with, was the psychic ring from the Alien Lord, which moves super fast.
This will be a bad level for Carl.
It's
Bad
not
start.
great.
No, you can't do that! No, Carl! No, not again!
No!
There will be ropes in the shop.
Resources.
No! Carl! Carl, you do not have enough ropes.
He realizes.
No.
Yeah.
That's so annoying.
Alright, we might see a
After
double-double
making it
from
through
Carl.
the mothership too.
No double-double this time. The thing is, I think he's almost over-adjusted. Like, this is a case in which you would go for double-double, right? Potentially, because you're a split behind
Yeah.
and you're high-rolling for good
Yeah.
items.
Well, also, like, if you die, you just, like, take all the pressure off, whereas if staying like this, like, if Veggie takes a jungle death or something, you're back in the game, right?
Yeah. Well, Carl is playing this ice caves very aggressively, so he's kind of like, he's still like kind of playing aggro from behind, but not opting specifically for the double-double. Like, I saw him go for some, like, I actually would have taken fall damage onto this exit if I was him.
Yeah, that's the thing too. If he did go for the double-double, he'd still be behind in the end because he'd
Yeah.
have to
Yeah.
make his way through the mothership. It's
Yeah, like,
Probably
Basically,
just
when
like
you
this-
do
this
something
way.
like that, yeah, you...
oh,
my God,
what a
these ice
blind
caves.
drop.
He's hoping for, like, if you do double-double, you're kind of hoping for, like, cape climbing gloves or, like, a jetpack or something.
yeah, like,
There's
you
just
see
some,
here Veggie
crates here on
searching for the
3.
key. If
Will
Carl
he have to
gets a
check
good
the top
key-
one? He will.
Yeah, these
Bump
crates
him
are
up
really
somehow.
nice. Just having a couple extra resources for your key split is really good.
And
because it is such an
Carl's in,
important split.
of course. Carl's in
That's
lines. Veggie just got his key.
Yeah, so
Ooh,
Carl's a few
jumped
levels
out.
behind.
Yeah, just use those ropes.
But this is
Veggie
not a
also on
deficit
2
that
HP.
cannot be made up.
So,
Yeah.
2 HP out of the mind, especially on key split HP, is not something that you want to not have.
Yeah, I would say that is probably the case. I've got some bombs. Not the best shot for Carl. You're really looking for a jetpack or maybe a cape.
Yeah, it's gonna be another rope for Veggie because
Yeah.
of the way he blew up that terrain. Nice exit though.
Ooh, good key spawn for Carl. That'll help him make up some time.
Very good.
Carl definitely can make up this deficit. Like, this is not unheard of for him. And a Tetramino for good luck. Got an O piece there.
Oh, okay. Very
Yeah, that might
good
be
that
when you
Veggie
don't have a
recognized that exit. Yeah.
Hazel is actually correct, pointing out in the chat. I mentioned fall damage onto an exit at one point, but it was an Ice Cave's Pyramid exit, which always has a ledge in a certain spot that
Oh.
he could have dropped onto.
The stream on my end lagged a little bit, so I didn't see it, but that Veggie jumped into an orange frog, and it looked like it was kind of close to the detonation time.
Yeah.
Might have been completely safe, though.
Veggie believing in that frog, yeah.
Good key chucking plays from
Rushing
Carl.
water 2-4. This could be
Oh, look at this
bad.
terrible layout. Oh my god.
Yeah.
You gotta
oh,
use a
that
rope.
Whiff on the bomb.
bounced terribly.
Oh,
We love
okay.
bounce.
Bounce
Okay,
house.
against
And picking up the sloth here as well. Gonna
Okay,
have to
so
use a rope.
Veggie's
This is gonna take some time though, and Carl is
yeah,
pretty
it's
close
slowing
behind.
down a bit. Carl,
Oh,
Carl
nice
can
coffin.
definitely apply some more pressure.
Yeah, Carl no only 2 floors behind.
Yeah. Ooh, that could be a cape.
Oh, wet
But
fur.
Fur makes its
Yes.
3-1 vet Fur makes its return.
Yeah.
For the
Unfortunately,
fourth
100%
time at
chance,
least.
right?
neither of these players are playing AJE, so they're not looking to get the Yeti King journal entry here. If Hectic was here, he would be maulding. Let's see, we have... Yeah,
I
that's
was playing
10%,
AJ
yeah,
the
for
other
the
day
wet
actually,
fur.
and I didn't see a single wet fur, so it's true.
I don't think that they're real.
They're
you're
not
playing
real.
AJE.
Once you switch your tracker over to the journal entries, it takes it out of the game.
I thought BC3 held the Pet Rock world record. Alright. Veggie has a psychic presence here, but with Carl right behind, he does not have time to get the safety jetpack. So
Carl with
moving
another-
right
wait,
along.
did Carl get a wet fur?
I don't think so. I missed it if he did.
I just
That was
saw
a very
ice at the
fast wet
exit.
fur.
And subscribing to the Carl LeBron School of ASO, he does not take even half a second to go after that crate that was on path.
So Veggie on 3-4-3 with Carl this close behind. Veggie doesn't shoot much. They wouldn't know that, but 3-4-3 is
Yeah.
probably enough to continue.
Yeah, for sure. It's the bomb count that you really care about. And since this is a pretty close race, I will pause Carl at the end of key split to line up the loadless times, since Carl has slightly better loads than Veggie. And there's the key delivery. So let me line this up.
They both had very impressive key splits, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah, some pretty below par at levels, but they both dealt with them very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Very little mistakes made on both their ends.
It's all down to Temple now. And Olmec.
Veggie taking that exit very safely, but it
Yeah.
does put him at risk of a dark 4-3.
Oh my god, this layout for
4-1.
Carl.
This
Oh,
4-1 is awful. Veggie
nasty.
does not like dark 4-3.
Yeah, these are some tough temples. This is Arrow Trap City, oh my god.
What the
Thankfully the
heck?
cricket already triggered most of them, but... Oh, the funny interaction? Oh, he's not going to do the funny interaction where the Thwomp moves the idol and then
What is this temple for
sends the
Veggie?
wall. Yeah, this
I
temple's
don't know,
very...
but he took the safest
peculiar.
path he could, and he's
Yeah.
into Olmec. I believe he kept all of his 4 bombs.
So we
So
might see a modern, maybe?
modern, classic, safe. At this
Yeah,
point in
safe
the
strat.
race,
Safe strat
race,
for strats.
oh yeah, it looks like it's 3 bomb fight actually.
Let's see.
It's just-
Okay, he
yeah.
is going to move Olmec over, so hopefully those gaps won't screw it
Ooh.
up. Oh, and
Yeah,
we're
don't
going to need a
forget that.
brush. We're going to need a brush here, but it should be fine.
Yeah, you just need to have
And
him stomp
recovered,
once.
nice. Nicely
Nice,
recovered.
GG.
That's a nice feature of that hybrid strat.
Yeah, you can always recover it. And honestly, it is a little bit safer because you don't have to deal with this many spawns, like, while next to Olmec.
Mhm.
And here comes a 3-bomb fight from Carl. We'll let him finish this out, but Wedgie did win that race. And we probably will see a hybrid modern strat from Carl as well, if I had to guess. Oh, maybe not.
Actually, maybe.
Just looks like a standard.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is standard. Or he just didn't use
Or
his last
just-
2 bombs? Okay.
He got a
Yes.
nasty spawn right
Oh,
as
yeah.
they hit the
stomp that
3rd
you would
layer,
use it,
so
yeah.
might have just
And they
freaked
finished
him
it
out.
out.
Yep, nice job from both racers there. And let me update the record. That is 1 to Veggie. So at this point, Carl is on the back foot, needs to win the next 2 races to advance in the bracket.
I guess we are obligated as commentators to root for Carl in this race now.
Yeah, so we can see
game three.
game 3, exactly.
So I actually had a question, like, regarding Modern Olmec, can you not just, like, sometimes get right side, like, crushed by Olmec despite not actually being crushed by Olmec with that glitch?
With
the,
You know what I'm
Uh,
talking about, right?
You mean when he jumps up
And then,
before
like,
the
crushes
last
crushes
bomb?
you?
Jumps up and crushes you.
It doesn't happen if you line things up properly. I think you maybe could make it happen, but you'd kind of have to. It'd be difficult.
Because that's, like, something that's happened to me when just doing safe strats, is I stand on the right
Right.
of the ledge, and then Olmec goes up and crushes me somehow. Veggie doing the manual save reset, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, it might be possible, but if you know your lineups, then it's pretty consistent.
Alright, and then we're going to get ready for the... All the wet furs used up early. No, I'm sure we'll see plenty more wet furs. Oh, we're gonna see. I think we're gonna see Veggie restart the game.
Oh yeah, reset for slow look.
Yeah,
I think Veggie did win a
Carl
race
do
in
that?
slow look.
Yeah, Carl did already do that.
Okay. I feel like it's become more common that for our racers to forget, probably because of getting used to HD toolbox.
The auto fixer, yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, this is one of my favorite songs on the soundtrack, the Ice Cave's Egg theme.
Oh, I can like listen to that on. No, you're just using virtual camera. I can't. I don't hear the audio in like
I am
this
aware.
stream, but oh well.
And Veggie's saying he has to restart his entire stream to fix slow look, which is due to some peculiar settings that he has on his OBS, apparently.
Nice.
I'm not sure exactly how his stream is configured that would be necessary, but apparently it is. So
I think it's more likely that he doesn't realize what's
No,
happening.
he said that
probably a weird
if he
configuration.
restarts his game, then it makes a weird noise because of VAC.
Valve Auto Cheat.
No, virtual audio cables.
Oh, okay.
I hate virtual audio cables.
I know VAC is, that.
Alright, here we go.
Yeah, no, I tried installing audio cables once to split audio, and I changed the setting, and it made all my audio not work. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh, we got some
whenever I've messed
sloth
with them.
damsel happening here.
How many times?
Wait, that was so fast. Wait,
yeah, that's 50 clicks. Hang on.
You have
It's
to
100,
click
yeah.
100 times.
Oh gosh.
Veggie banned for using an auto clicker.
Turbo mouse.
Alright, looks like we're ready for the next race. So I'm gonna count down the racers here, and then we'll get started.
Oh, Veggie actually on keyboard, whereas Carl is on controller. Has that been a poll that's done? Like, how many of the top Spelunky speedrunners use keyboard versus controller?
You don't really need a poll because Mouse Ranking has a
Oh yeah, Mouse Ranking, right.
feature where you can display what control type you use.
Yeah, I think it was added sometime in like the last year or so. It's a relatively new feature, but
Yeah,
it displays an icon next to your name, if you so choose, that says what control scheme you use. And tutorial time. Veggie taking some damage in the tutorial.
Oh no.
Matthew complaining because he cannot change it per game. Matthew uses keyboard for some games in the series and controller for other games in the series, which is
Messed up.
peculiar.
Yeah, muscle memory moment. It's like, you could relearn all your controls and it would be easier, but also that takes effort, so...
I know there are some people who have slight deviations in controls between the games as well, but nothing like just using a completely different control method. And Veggie bombing that sloth as it deserves. The sloth in HD somehow even more cursed of an entity than Rafi in Spelunky 2.
Again, if I ever played Classic, I would have to get used to holding down my sprint button. Because there's no invert sprint for some reason in that
Yes,
game.
that is true.
Because inverted sprint was a mistake.
Yeah. Is it a mistake? It's great. I turned it on for like 10 minutes in.
Press a button to run to go slower? Like that's so counterintuitive to how you play every other video game.
Because you never press the button. Like I turned that setting on about 10 minutes in, and I've never pressed that button since. I don't know. How fast is walking?
You see, that's why I feel like inverted run is a mistake, because walking's pretty useful.
Yeah, all these like auto run gamers like being like, oh my god, I can't believe you would ever walk for any reason, and then they all just like fail back layer skip and run into Quillback because they don't know how to walk.
Alright then.
We got some invert run propaganda going on here.
Yeah,
invert run is good. Where do you put your invert run button? Like what button?
Heated debate among the commentary.
Left
also,
shift.
Veggie's already onto rope split. That's really fast.
Yeah.
That's kind.
I mean, come on. We can only say they use their bombs in the mines so many times. As Veggie uses a bomb in the mines and a rope.
Oh, Veggie uses a rope in the mines.
That is more rare, more interesting. Using a rope not just to trigger an arrow trap, but to make a blind drop safer without having to look down. Very exciting. And breaking all 3 of those pots with that bomb.
Could you have whipped that arrow trap?
Yes, that was a bin whip setup.
Thought so.
Yeah. This game is well programmed, which means that arrow trap is whippable, but only in certain X coordinates in the level. Yep. And that was one of those X coordinates. And because this is the one rope split, Veggie actually used a bomb instead of a rope for that arrow trap.
Casey makes a point. You can hold crouch to go slower. That's like a thing.
Yeah. You can also hold crouch to go slower in Spelunky, and that's a different button than the run button. I do understand controller players who use auto run, because on controller it's really annoying to hit the button, because controller players are freaks who only play with like 4 of the buttons or 4 of their fingers instead of using 8 of them. Oh, nice 1-1 spike death for Carl. Thankfully it's 1-1 and not 1-4, so he doesn't lose too much time.
Gets the journal entry, very important.
Yep, getting the spikes journal entry.
As you said, no mistakes are
Exactly.
made in this game.
But what if you die to something that you already,
have the entry for?
Yeah.
You were just making sure because it's faster in 1-1 than checking your tracker. Trying to find where the entry is.
Oh, we got some boulder strats. Let's go. It is 1-2, so there's a good chance this boulder will
that's gonna be aggro.
Yeah. So now has to deal with shopkeeper aggro for the remainder of this split, which is a bit terrifying. We've seen
2 more levels.
This spider is in a bad position.
Yeah.
Just gonna rope up.
But thankfully, we haven't seen any major deaths to shopkeepers in this match yet, so I'm sure there won't be any more.
Oh, what an exit!
Oh
Very
my God.
confident exit from Carl. I think that when it's that bad, you kind of just have to hope. There's not much you can do.
Yeah.
In this case, Carl got lucky.
It kind of depends on the situation. Oh, another pretty bad exit.
Here's another one.
This one's not great.
Okay, there we go. Using the
Very
rope.
good bounce.
Yeah, and then bouncing off. That was good.
Oh, high bees. Okay.
Oh, Veggie's opting to fight the queen.
Yeah.
Interesting.
To
I
get
guess
the
gets the
health.
health, so even though low on resources, has 8
Yeah.
health.
Yeah, he can afford to take the jungle pretty fast now.
Yeah. And Carl obviously opting to reset because he has shopkeeper aggro. There's no reason to continue that run.
Got Tiki Village.
Oh, that's a lot of Tiki Men. Are there? I think 2 Tiki Men are guaranteed to spawn on that platform next to the Chub
Veggie
Scout.
left. Veggie. Speaking of the Chub Scout, Veggie left him.
Yeah, I mean it was a little bit out of the way. I can't
It was,
necessarily
yeah.
blame him. But Carl did get the Chub Scout. So dangle your favors for Carl there, getting the Chub Scout unlocked. And getting rewarded with a terrible rushing water where he has to go through this, and, like, that was really good platforming from Carl, actually, on that bottom layer of the rushing water there.
Yeah, water platforming in this game is an entirely separate skill, I would say.
Yeah.
Bad. You just like spam jump. I don't know what else you're supposed to do.
If you can time your jumps as you land on the water, you can get those kind of little hops where you don't really anger anything, and that's ideal.
Intal, of course, a big fan of preferring timing inputs instead of mashing.
Oh, that's like a old callback. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a real callback there.
I haven't thought about that in a while.
What's this a reference to?
Intal is an advocate for attempting to time your door entry.
Do people still mash that?
Everybody mashes it. You're the only one.
Do they still mash that? It's
Wait,
so
people
bad.
time that?
Time the door entry for Olmec on Spelunky 2 when you're trying to enter the door to go get the Ankh when you're on his head, and it's like a 2-frame.
It's like a 2-frame input, and people mash for it.
Yeah.
Which is beyond me. To be fair, it's probably a lot more annoying if you're playing in like 60 hertz, but if you're playing in higher than 60 hertz, then it's really not too bad to time.
Can you find more than one button for stuff in Spelunky?
No, but I can't remember if we decided if that was legal.
Yeah, because you could definitely just do that manually.
Okay, so apparently there are people that time it in chat.
Let's go.
So you're not the only one, Intal.
Let's go, timer brethren.
The timers versus the mashers. Haven't had much to comment on, honestly. These racers have just been moving their way through these jungle levels.
Quite the awful jungle levels of the previous seeds.
Yeah, they've given
us
some
Carl
time
had
to
that one
too.
rushing water. Svef hasn't launched Lunky 2 in 2 years? What do you mean? He went to 724 with us in low cosmic. And Veggie rescuing the sloth, a face that not even a mother could love, not deserving his rescue, but does at least give him a kiss for some health.
Ooh,
if you would want that.
Dude, what is that bubble RNG
see
for?
The text? This is a Dead or Restless level, but there's also.
Well, it's a cape though. You want the cape for Ice Caves.
But you can also get a cape from a random ass. What do you call it, vampire?
Oh, true. Cape and shot. Yeah, if there was one. I don't know if there was a vampire.
I guess you'd have to use 2 bombs for that, which is more than you need to go relying on finding bombs.
Well, you can get the shotgun and use the shotgun to kill the vampire.
Right, yeah.
But Cape Spring Shoes is good.
I think they just opted for the Rob because it was the most immediately available thing.
Yeah, and there's no guarantee you're gonna get a vampire.
Yeah.
And it is going to pay off as Veggie does at least make it to the end of 2-4, so...
And Carl is entering 2-4 with resources but no shotgun.
Yeah. Shotgun troll at this crucial moment would be pretty unfortunate for Carl. I hope that's a shotgun.
Yeah, a bit to the left.
It's not a shop. It was not a shop.
Carl getting shotgun trolled. Hate to see it.
I don't think there's a... Oh, is that
vault,
a vault?
Save your vault.
But
the vault saves us.
Rob this.
I would say he probably runs away, and then the shopkeep. Oh, he's bombing from here. The shopkeep might end up in the man trap.
Yo! Oh no!
Oh no!
Fallen spikes! Come on! Come on! Wait. No! Okay, the shopkeeper spares him, but the shopkeeper's down there now.
Oh my god!
Now he has to.
No!
He's
missing it. Oh no!
No, so close.
He almost had it.
Yeah, I didn't realize the shopkeeper drops the shotgun when he gets man-trapped.
Yeah, if he had been a little bit faster on the inputs there, Carl might have been able to just throw the man-trap out of the way, grab the shotgun, and shoot the man-trap, which kills the shopkeeper. I like to say that
Veggie is zoomed through the ice caves.
Yeah. Cape is really good. Oh no, that is a long fall.
Yeah, at least he has the ropes.
But... Yeah, well, he also has spring shoes, so he can actually get most of the way back up.
Yeah, this is recoverable.
Yeah, these UFOs in the mothership are always annoying. Yeah, Groomp, there was like a... There was a platform that he could have taken advantage of. And we'll see if Veggie, because again, has 2 ropes for the mothership, which is really nice, but is going to wait for this elevator, just in case the mothership decides to be evil later. Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen. Oof. The alien tank shot the turret and caused both parties to
explode.
This is a...
There's a BM for Carl.
Yeah, nice. And we have an elevator fiesta here. What would you call a group of elevators? You need a collective noun for elevators here.
Okay, so how do you
Carl
deal with
not
the
going
shop
for the brand new patented backwhip shop robbery invented by Groomp. Oh, Veggie, yeah. Mothership exit keeper moment.
Mothership keeper.
Since Veggie
Oh my
doesn't
God, what is
screen watch,
happening?
okay, no, he is still not going for double.
Okay,
He got like a trillion bombs in the BM and
billion
then
bombs.
no mobility. Okay, he's gonna grab these climbing gloves at least for mobility.
The only moment in almost any category where you will see someone take like 10 seconds and 2 bombs to get climbing gloves.
Yeah.
But also AJE, right?
AJE, perhaps.
No,
is the other.
climbing gloves are super common, and we do have some more ça sent de mouille ici. We have some wet fur. And some funny exit
Another
shopkeepers.
3-1 fur.
Wait,
by the way.
is Veggie going for double? Veggie is going for double.
Yeah, I saw him go to the ice caves, and then I guess he came back. I'm not sure why, but I know that he
changed
has
his mind.
Maybe he died to the ice caves and just changed his mind. Okay,
know.
content, I guess.
Alright, well, Veggie pulling a Carl, going for the double while in the lead.
Yeah, well, Veggie notably doesn't screen watch. I don't know if he's changed that for the playoffs, but
Oh, that's a good point.
he just kind of goes and just gets fast times and then hopes they're fast enough, which he is 4-0 and now 5-0, so it does seem to be working out for him. And he is currently significantly ahead, but of course double is very risky because you have to go through the mothership with the key, which is super scary. But hopefully he should be able to manage it. He's also going to need to find some resources along the way here, hopefully, so he's probably going to go for that crate. And nice cook into the mothership.
Oh,
for...
your stream is
yeah,
dying,
the stream's
way.
going through it a
It's
bit.
not just Discord, it's Twitch that's dying as well.
Yeah. It's coming back a little bit on Discord, so it might come back a little bit on Twitch.
It's like, yeah.
Okay, it seems better
Okay,
on my
it's
end.
better now.
Okay. Yeah, so Veggie playing it safe here, not going for the aggro because that mothership exit keeper is so scary. Although I will point out this is an even numbered level. And since it's an even number level, he could theoretically get aggro here and then still not have to face the mothership exit keeper. Another opportunity for a cape, but no reason to go for it.
Carl now in the mothership after getting a double. And the mothership executor, I think
No, you're not
made
watching.
his way down.
Wait, is there
Oh,
latency
I
on my
know.
Discord
Twitch
stream?
stream.
No, yeah, okay.
No, I was just watching the Twitch stream, which is
Yeah.
probably like minutes delayed because I haven't refreshed it.
And another
Do you notice
nice break
Carl
for Veggie.
screen watches either?
I'm not sure.
I think Carl screen watches.
Yeah.
I think he mentioned like doing double and then realizing that he was like no
Right,
longer
yeah.
ahead or something.
I just remember I've seen a few runners mention that they don't.
Yeah. I think Heck was not in his race against Yandy last night.
Yeah, Heck doesn't, and I want to say Groomp maybe doesn't. That might be a lie, actually.
Oh, we have a what do you call it? A snake pit on the key split in 1-2, but luckily does not have the key in it. So
Yeah, hopefully the key was not like behind it or something weird, but it is fairly unlikely for that to happen, since there's just so many spots that the key and the chest could spawn in the snake pit that if you don't see either one in there, it's pretty much guaranteed to not be on that level.
Veggie's gonna take this situation a bit slow.
Oh no!
Mind.
And now Carl's in the lead.
Yeah. That's a tough death. There was a skeleton
that's
there
such a
that
shame.
was activating the Tiki that you didn't see until a little bit too late.
He was taking it very carefully, otherwise there were a lot of enemies, and he was trying to make sure he could deal with all of it, but yeah. The skeleton lying in wait, activating the Tiki trap is always brutal.
And at this point, Veggie now needs to pick up the pace because he is behind more than it looks because he also has to go to the mothership on this run. Oh,
Yeah.
oh no jetpack.
Oh,
That could have been
that
really
was a
good
jetpack.
if there was a jetpack there. The jetpack
Pretty
just
bad
makes
key
your
for Carl.
mothership.
Carl's down to 242.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, he's
takes
gonna get
time to
this
back.
damsel. He's gonna kinda need her, but he's into the jungle now. Yeah, this is an opportunity Carl's gonna need to make
Oh,
use of
bees.
if he wants to stay in this tournament. Oh my, did the
Down
parachute
to
save
1
him?
HP, and yeah, I would whip those bees.
Oh!
No!
Oh, that was so close, I can't believe it.
Carl's still alive, I guess.
Yeah, he is alive, but this just got a lot more terrifying for Carl.
These are not the enemy you want to be dealing with on 1 health.
I mean, the jungle in general, you do not want to be on 1 health
like
in
it's
this
not
place.
just
Yeah.
people,
Oh, this
it's
is
like,
so
Like, yeah, the bat. Oh my god.
Okay, he's moving through with confidence. He has to.
Yeah.
Veggie has more health to
Russian
work
water.
with currently.
And able to buy some bombs as well.
Yeah, so hopefully it'll.
oh, this is a bad.
This'll be a bit
Russian
less
Oh,
water.
the
tense.
piranha. Oh my god.
Yeah. Use the corpse to deal with those enemies. Very
Yeah.
smart.
And throwing the key to deal with the monkey as well.
Yeah, I always forget to do that.
Surprise orange frog. Doesn't get hit by the flying boomerang. Nice.
You
And
could probably
jetpack.
already
Oh, that's
count
jet.
like a
That's a jet shot.
wow. Jet
Exactly what Veggie
compass too.
And this is an even numbered level. I'm not sure if Veggie knows this, but if he doesn't kill the shopkeeper here, he could potentially avoid having to deal with the mothership exit keeper.
First
Because
has
of
to
the
not
aggro.
die, although the shopkeeper does not.
Did
have a
he leave the
shotgun.
key? Did he just leave
No.
the key?
No, he didn't.
No,
leave the
okay.
key.
I blinded that somehow. I thought he left the key and took the shotgun.
NL into blind.
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, more bees.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Oh,
Again,
this
Derek.
is
Oh, this is
terrible.
gross.
Let's things even for the racers.
Okay, maybe. Okay, the queen bee did not die to that bomb. Unfortunate. Oh my god, the queen
This
bee
is bad,
chasing after
yeah.
Veggie right now. And
Carl's
lure
going
him
for
all
a
the way
damsel
around.
rescue as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Oh,
my
nice.
God,
Queen bee
that's
wants him.
a call death. Yeah.
Good use of the bomb there to tactically lure the queen bee in. And has to use another bomb here because this exit looks awful otherwise. Okay, Veggie makes it through that level, but lost a lot of time to all that garbage.
Yeah, that one was super sketchy. Carl has
That was
one more
playing
level to
this-
go for his key delivery.
Yeah.
Playing the side is very safe, looking down. At
Ooh,
everyone.
okay, get out of the way from that.
Could have been bad.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Carl's just opting for the mothership delivery, and then he's gonna reset. Smart,
Yeah.
I'd say, with the setup.
Yeah, with the resources that he has. Okay. Ooh, good
What a
tangle with
dodge.
the... Oh, that was really good from Veggie there, dealing with that shopkeeper.
Yeah. Both runners are just about keeping their cool as much as they need to.
Yeah. Ooh, we got another shopkeeper
Another
worm
worm
situation.
I hate
God.
these.
You just have to
he...
stun it, right? You can jump on top
the-
of him.
I would jump on him. but
Okay.
Yeah, you can jump. on him.
Sneaky
Okay.
past. Oh my god.
I didn't know how if there were weird shopkeeper turnaround shenanigans.
Yeah,
I
in
honestly
Dungeon Hunt.
didn't
Don't buy that.
either.
Yeah.
Because in cobwebs, they can turn around on you in certain...
Yeah, that's a.
But it's,
that's a
like,
classic that
inconsistent,
most
like, it
runners are
depends
familiar with
on-
By now.
Yeah. It depends on where they are in the cobweb, I think. I don't know. It's really stupid.
It is strange, yeah.
Never trust a shopkeeper.
All right. If Carl can just secure a temple shortcut run here, he will definitely be able to take out this second game against Veggie.
Yeah.
He makes it into the mothership,
okay.
presumably. I shouldn't say that before he makes it into the mothership. Maybe it's a UFO. But does actually make it into the mothership.
Yeah, got his rope delivery out of the way. Will Carl succumb to safe strats? I have my doubts, but if there was ever a time to do it, it would be now where he has
Yeah.
nothing to lose.
And yet
Pretty
But
much
he's
one
so-
temple
It's the
behind. No, he is going for the full
Wait.
hyper modern?
Oh my god.
That's
Yeah,
so
it can't
risky.
use him.
He
Yeah,
already-
Veggie is right there.
Okay.
Veggie is here.
Oh, using the
Yeah,
clip
but-
hang. Nice.
Oh, that's
and oh,
okay.
misses
I
the
knew
bombs.
that was possible, but I've never seen that done. That's so cool.
Yeah.
gosh.
And now has to do some brush strats to clean this up, but it should be fine.
Yeah, this looks so right. Yeah, and this
That's-
is the stun
yeah,
I'm talking
alright.
about. Sometimes Olmec can just stun you. On the
Oh
right
yeah,
side.
when
yeah.
you're doing that. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, when doing something like that, it can definitely happen. Okay.
And Carl
Message,
finishes it out.
Hey.
Right as Veggie finds yet another jetpack as well.
Yep, and finishes out the key split.
Dream Mech Seed.
All right, we're going to a game 3.
I believe I will be hopping out of commentary for Yandy here, but that was a very fun couple races. Hopefully the
Oh,
fun
Thank you for
off.
joining. And
Yeah,
Veggie
there goes
down.
Veggie.
Good note to end on. Yeah. Have fun with the races.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks for commentating. This has been a fun one.
Alright, and we should have Yandy hopping in here pretty soon. Yeah, this has been an excellent set so far, and it is now all tied up at 1-1, and this is the race that matters.
Yeah, it's been interesting too, because I feel like both racers have been playing at a very high level, yet these are probably some of the slower times that they've been putting down. But I think it's just a matter of they're both being given like pretty tough seeds to work with, or
Yeah.
you know, not a ton to work with. So they're just doing what they can. But yeah, there's been a lot of like nasty exits, really just
Yeah.
like long enemy filled levels.
I mean, there was what,
But
4
they've been
shopkeeper
dealing
deaths
with
on that
them really
first.
well for the most part. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yeah, like 4 shopkeeper deaths on that first race. Like, oh my god. And this is our first race 3 of the tournament.
Hmm.
So this is a very exciting moment.
And welcome, Yandy. Thanks for joining us for this last race for this match.
Glad to be here.
Yandy is a lot louder than Intel. Hold on. That should be better. Yeah, as always in chat, feel free to let me know if there's any big issues with the audio levels.
Yep. Let me know if I'm shouting or like cursing or something.
Oh my god, I feel like it's a trick of the light. Like Yandy joined the call and now the rope looks that bright purple color in the center of the screen.
It was meant to be.
Alright, I think these racers are gonna take a bit of a break to calm their nerves here.
Yeah, that's another thing now that we're like moving into best of 3. Like,
Yeah.
3 ASO races straight is a lot mentally.
Yeah, for sure.
Especially when they're
both close
so
races,
fast paced
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
And fast and close.
Yeah, it's nice to get just a second to take a breath, just calm the heart rate down. I didn't have to worry about that in my match yesterday.
You almost did. There was I
Okay,
think it was
that's fine.
the first race. Was,
Yeah, the first race was close
quite
up
close
until the key
throughout.
death from that awful skeleton hitbox.
I'll be honest, I wish I had been on mic for that. I think everyone would have enjoyed my reaction when I got hit by that skeleton.
Yeah. It's a really bad... It's so stupid the way that hitbox works, because
Yeah.
I think Hectic talked about it when he reviewed the race on his stream. The skeletons in HD and 2, but not Classic, because Classic is weird. As soon as the skeleton, like, even when it's like lying down, it already has the hitbox it would have if it was standing up. So it has like this super unintuitive hitbox that's like twice as tall as the sprite. And it's really stupid and makes some really stupid looking deaths like the one you had on the key split.
Yeah, because I just walked off. The full intention was to land on top of that skeleton.
Yeah, and if the skeleton had a normal sized hitbox based on what it looks like, then you would have landed on top of it.
Yep.
Just
And of course,
Splunky being Splunky.
anytime you take damage on the key split in the ice caves, that key is going into the abyss.
Well, I think you had one
Yeah.
health anyway.
Yeah, I was dead anyway, but but it was
Yeah.
funny to watch the key just be like, "Yep,
No.
I'm out here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're out, I'm out.
It's like the homing arrow traps. You have the key like magnetized to the abyss.
Yep.
Could you imagine if Shopkeeper, like, there was like a boss Shopkeeper that had like homing bullets? Just impossible to defeat. It just like the bullet just like turns around the corner to hit you.
Don't give
That'd be
Derek
awful.
ideas for
Yeah,
Spellkeeper.
this is it's dangerous putting any ideas like that out there.
Derek would never watch the Moss Ranking Twitch stream. Like, come on, this is ASO, this is boring, this isn't even an arena tournament. Why would
Right?
Derek be here?
HD Arena Tournament.
Real?
Ran through Steam Remote Play.
Yeah, Steam Remote Play. What could possibly go wrong?
Seeding determines who gets to be host.
Yeah. Exactly. And the other player just has to play with, like, a year of latency.
Tough luck.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Yeah, because there is an arena tournament coming up in February in Spelunky 2.
Oh, really? That's cool.
The Spelunky Showdown 4, I want to say. There's been a couple of those events that have been run by the player called HD who plays Spelunky 2. Alright, I think our 5-minute timeout is pretty close to over here. Veggie's all ready to go. Just waiting on Carl now. But yeah, I definitely don't blame these racers for wanting to take a little break here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, both racers definitely really want to be able to advance in this bracket. Both of them have really high potential to perform quite well until the end, I'd say.
Yeah.
So it's a shame for either one of them to go down here, but yeah, they have to show that what they're capable of.
Oh, Group coming in chat saying he finished a no gold hell. Did you use the new black market robberies? I want to know what the black market looked like.
All right, our racer's about to jump off
Yep.
for the deciding game 3.
Yeah. Definitely a very tense game.
I'm excited that we already get to see our first game 3.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Honestly,
is this our second race of the bracket? Like the second,
Yeah,
race
second
of the
match.
bracket?
Yeah.
Match,
I
yeah.
honestly would have been more surprised if this didn't go to game 3, like, just given the capabilities of these two racers.
Yeah, this feels like a very game 3 matchup, so I'm glad we're seeing it here.
Yeah, like, neither of these racers was going to go down without a fight. BC3, if you do exclamation point bracket in the chat, you can see the full bracket linked. And just to give some insight on the schedule, we have Veggie versus Carl, and then in a couple of hours we will also have, I want to say Meow versus Choco, right? As soon as this race is over.
Yeah, that's right after this, I believe.
Yeah, and that's another matchup where, oh, nice Tetromino in the tutorial, very cool. Got an L piece there. Hopefully for the L he's handing to his opponent and not for himself.
Yeah, not for himself.
It could be an omen. I'm not sure who it's an omen for, though, which means that it is definitely an omen no matter what happens.
Yeah, can't tell us otherwise.
Exactly.
Ooh, okay.
Looks
That
like
bomb sketched me out a bit on Carl's side, but he got a good angle on it.
looks like that Meow Choco match is coming up right after this one.
Yep, exactly.
So if you're hanging out in chat, you can just stick around.
Yep.
We'll have that coming up probably in about 20, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Pretty nice 119, 118 or so tutorial from Carl.
Yep.
Veggie not too far behind, making use of those bombs already. I love talking about bomb usage in the mines.
Same. It's almost
My
as
favorite
exciting as
pastime,
talking
really.
about how important the key split is. Oh, we have a teleporter
Oh.
usage in the mines. Now that is
okay,
something to talk about.
yeah, this is actually exciting.
I always love when you can tell that a racer is just trying to figure out, like, do I go for the super aggressive strats or not?
Dude, that was a nice shopkeep telefrag too. It was
Yeah.
slightly misaligned with the exit.
But I think Carl recognized
And
the
there you
exit.
go.
And yeah, two
With
really
another
good
telefrag.
approaching from the top exits there. You never want to
Yeah.
approach from the side with a teleporter. Ooh, and the time save there.
Mhm.
Teleporting up to
Very,
the
very
ceiling to
smart.
not have to menu in order to reset.
Yep.
Always just that little extra bit of time save you can squeeze out of your teleporter before you move on to the next split. You love to see it.
This is a very fast start from Carl. That was a sub 220, I believe, when he
Yeah.
completed that split. And I mean, Veggie, for not having a teleporter start, is also moving quite speedily into this rope split.
Now, if Derek is listening right now, the real content play would be to give Veggie a teleporter on this split. So we'll see what happens here. Come on,
And then the next content play from there is bees and wet fur on every split from now on.
And there's not even a shop on this level. It got replaced by the vault.
Tragic. I still hate how vaults can eat. They can eat shops in either game, can't they?
Yeah.
Or sorry,
In either game in which
S1
either
and
game
2.
that vaults exists in, yeah. Because
Yeah.
Classic doesn't have vaults.
My classic knowledge is so bad that I couldn't even tell you if it had vaults.
Oh, Dead or Restless with a vampire right away, but unfortunately this is not the split for it. Ooh, nice arrow whip from Carl. And getting some extra resources, going against the Carl LeBron school of ASO for a moment there to actually
Veggie,
not
I
completely
didn't-
ignore crates.
Oh, never mind what I was going to say.
Yeah, that was kind of a sketchy situation for Veggie, but using the bomb to trigger all those arrow traps to get his way through there. That looked like a terrible 2-1, by the way. It's a good thing he didn't have to play with it.
he had the funny Chub Scout.
Yeah.
room.
Didn't have to play that level, and unfortunately Carl spent some time checking for the teleporter. This is a really good split to get a teleporter on, but there was no teleporter.
Yeah,
He has used up his teleporter.
Yeah, I could tell he was looking to extend his meme run and have another teleporter.
Yeah.
And eventually, if you get that many teleporters, it definitely can become more than a meme run.
Yep.
But I think Carl's moving into 1-4. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got his money, so.
Yeah.
Yep.
Veggie still needs a little bit more money, but looks like there's going to be some right on the path here, yeah. Pretty
Yeah, he got a
convenient.
good amount of on-path gold.
Yep. Looks like, I mean, Carl's about a level ahead, but yeah, they're basically tied at this point.
Once again,
before the
Carl with
important splits.
yeah. Once again, Carl taking 3 bombs into the 2-bomb split. I think
Yeah.
I think most racers would agree if you're moving into that split with only 2 bombs, you should basically always reset. Oh, this is why you need those bombs. Yeah.
It won't happen again. Definitely not.
Surely not.
The bracket,
imagine
you can
it
do
happening.
! bracket in chat to see the bracket. Currently, Hectique has knocked out our co-commentator Yandy here, and that is the only thing that has happened.
Oh.
But the bracket is very stacked. Nice black market spotting from Veggie there, but there's no reason to go for that black market when the exit is right there. Why does the bracket command still link to the standings? It doesn't, I changed it.
Okay, Carl got some pretty generous levels after that whole B incident, so he was able to make his delivery just fine. Yeah, we've been pretty consistently at
the
a
command earlier. What?
weird. We've been pretty consistently at a pace of Veggie just being 1 level or so behind, and that's just kind of been an effect of that early teleporter for Carl. But yeah, he definitely is trying to not let him widen the gap too much. Carl passing up a teleporter, I think he would have taken it if he saw it at a more convenient time.
I literally edited the command earlier today.
Ah.
One of your mods is
Sometimes
trolling
it
you and
be
changing
like
it
that.
back.
I think Carl got a bad level. Yep.
Yeah, we're about
I'm gonna cut.
20 seconds. Hopefully, no dark level cruelty.
Yeah, we have some cursor shaking here
Yep.
in response to that
the
level.
same thing was like, oh, it would have been nice to have known to throw a bomb into that spike pit. That would have saved a lot of time.
There were some bees here, but they were completely off path, luckily.
Now,
Veggie's honestly closed the gap just like a tiny little bit. It's been like
just a little bit.
Yeah, it's been pretty impressive how on pace they've kind of stayed with each other. If that makes sense.
Carl with the into the shotgun split, dreaded shotgun split.
And Veggie's about to be on it as well. Carl got some. Ooh, nice. Carl got some below average luck. I forget if it was last race or the one before that.
Yeah,
Whichever
the
race.
vault.
Oh, BM for both players.
Ooh, nice.
Please jetpacks. Give me jetpacks for everyone.
All right, now will we see any new shopkeeper robs? None from Carl.
Yeah, standard from Carl.
And standard as well. And both of them getting the top left Carl shop as well. Carl the Cyclops.
Rip Carl on Carl's stream.
And Rip Carl on Veggie stream as well, getting fed to the shopkeepers. We got simultaneous black markets. This is exciting.
This is
Man, this is good.
not fantastic.
Oh, it's
but
an
decent enough
alias.
for Carl.
Oh, it's an alias. All right, I have figured out why the command doesn't work correctly.
Oh, Carl with a.
So I need to do this.
Oh, very exciting. Okay. Oh, and Veggie's getting a jetpack.
Yeah, jetpack. Both players were able to get a back item. Veggie definitely got more lucky when it comes to bombs. Carl really only got a few bomb bags, unfortunately.
Yeah, Fink's handling it. Okay. You have to delete the command and remake it because it was an alias. Because, yeah, I don't know.
Much better.
Oh,
Much
teleporter.
better,
he can only use it for one level, so he probably won't go for it. He might want. Wait, what?
He wants the...
Oh my god, this is like the third time we've seen a shopkeeper get clipped on the top by a bullet and not stunned because of how.
Yeah, he didn't die to it at least though.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Scary exit.
Oh, God.
Oh, those simultaneous black markets were really interesting.
Handled beautifully though, and they are more or less even, but Veggie definitely has the better loadout.
Yeah.
So Veggie's finally been able to come back from this slight lead that Carl got from the very beginning. And depending on how this split goes, he's in... Ooh!
Here comes the jetpack, I guess. Yeah, this is relatively fast with the pace bombs. But
Yeah,
down to
great.
3 bombs and 3 ropes now. So...
Great reaction and decision-making from Carl,
No,
to be
you
honest.
can't do that! Carl, not again!
No, not again.
No.
Wait, crate, bailed?
Bailed.
Let's go.
Oh, getting shot in the back. Barely doesn't exit in time. That's going to lose him a bit of time, and Veggie is now 2 levels ahead, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I do want to just go back a bit and say that it was very impressive how Carl handled that. I don't know what you call the baby mothership, but you know, the second presence. Sorry.
Yeah.
A lot of times it can be pretty cumbersome to try and get in and out and get that jetpack quickly, but
Yeah.
he was very decisive, cascaded down, got the jetpack, got out.
Yeah, and then used an extra bomb because he knew that the bomb crate would be on the other side.
Yeah, he already planned for that.
Oh.
How did the shopkeeper land on that spike platform without dying, by the way?
They're simply more skilled than me. Oh, Veggie had to use 2 bombs.
Yeah, because of the
Weird
like
bomb alignment.
weird collision thing that happens with bombs on
Yeah, I
walls sometimes.
still don't understand why that happens. I just know that it does happen.
Yeah. He did recognize it right away and immediately prepped another bomb though, so
Yep.
yeah.
Well, motherships,
And-
good bomb
oh,
from
wow.
Carl.
Oh.
The shopkeeper basically just self-destructed there for Veggie. Didn't even have to deal with him. Carl, on the other
Veggie's
hand,
out.
oh, this shopkeeper. Okay, luring him into the little pit there, and we're out.
Nice.
Simultaneous motherships. This is a great race right now.
It really is. Neither of those were easy, but they were handled so well.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
At
And
this
they are-
point,
Carl got very close to that
it's
shoppy,
a
but they're both
series of sound
True.
effects.
exactly tied going to the key split. More
Oh
or
my
less.
god, yeah.
Oh, we have a match right
Insane.
here.
Let me do this. This is, again, accounting for load times. Because
I think you
Veggie
paused the
has-
wrong.
I
am
did pause the wrong one.
Paused the
yes.
wrong stream.
Hang on. I want to make sure that this looks right because this race is very
Yep.
close.
Veggie
So
is
I'm
a
going
little
to
bit
pause
ahead.
Carl for a little while.
Yeah, I would say Veggie most likely has a slight edge here.
Yep. Looks like
Yep.
about half a level ahead. Yep, if I unpause there.
All right, Carl on just finishing up 1-1. Veggie into 1-2.
Somewhat tempting shop on Veggie's end, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest.
Oh,
Yeah,
missing
I
an
was
arrow
thinking the
whip.
Same thing.
That's not good for Carl, already going down to 2 health, but he has no time to reset.
Yeah. If he gets lucky, maybe he'll find a not too out of the way damsel before he finds his key, perhaps on this 1-3, but
Nope,
Nope.
Damsel is in a shop.
yeah, so much for that.
Who gets the key luck?
Yeah,
In a
it could
perfect
be
world,
very,
both racers.
yeah, that would be nice. The key luck could be a very pivotal bit of luck for this match. Just because of how close this race is.
I think this is the fastest pace that both runners have been on today as well.
Yeah, definitely not their fastest pace of the tournament. Or maybe
Oh,
it is,
no.
I don't know. But
Okay, Carl's on the key level.
it's gotta be over here for Veggie, or for Carl, and then Veggie... No, where is it? Ooh, bomb
Where
box.
is the key?
Alright, we're definitely on the key level for Veggie. Okay. Bottom corner.
it-
And Carl's gonna have to backtrack a lot. This is gonna cost him a lot of time. Oh no, is it behind the shop? It's totally behind the shop.
Oh, this one's so
I think
bad.
so. Oh, this is such a bad key spawn.
Key, try not to spawn in the worst possible spot. Challenge, impossible difficulty.
I can't. Oh, what a bad luck for Carl.
Yeah.
And he has no ropes.
Yeah, no ropes could be pretty bad in the ice caves. That's pretty scary, honestly.
Yeah. But he does have a bunch of bombs, so there's something at least.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
bombs will at least make the jungle doable, but ice caves especially will be.
Oh,
He'll have to
yes.
play really careful if he doesn't want to risk getting soft locked.
Yeah, it's very easy to get caught at the bottom of an ice caves level with no ropes.
But at the same time, it's a race. He can't really afford to play careful.
Oh, he should.
Especially with
Yeah,
it being
okay.
so
With no,
close.
okay, that's really good. He does get some ropes here, but also goes down to
Like-
1 health. And these piranhas! Oh, no.
Yeah, the main
Mistimes the
path was
jump
pretty
just
bad
slightly.
too. That's too bad.
Oh, and now Veggie takes the lead. Nice projectile bomb usage to deal with that Tiki Man on the exit.
It's important to note though that Veggie most likely doesn't know. I mean, one, how close they've been, but two, how much of a lead he just gained.
Mm-hmm.
How many matches are we getting? It's 2 matches, which could be up to 6 races.
I've got to say, I'm personally a big fan of. I think it was GC who I saw do this. Just change their brightness. In the moment they got a dark level.
I did see that.
Ooh, nice.
Looking for-
Back whipping across and getting an eggplant seed, and there's the key.
Another 3-1 wet fur for the collection.
Yep. AJE runner's delight.
Yep. Loving to see this.
Veggie will get some extra ropes and a compass out of this, so it's not the end of the world. Ooh, jetpack for the key
Oh,
split
here we
on
go.
Carl, but could be too little too late, but this will give him a big advantage if Veggie does take some late deaths. Did he want that
All right.
paste? What is he cursoring about?
Could be cursoring they didn't get this shop on the run before.
Perhaps.
We need to come up with some kind of like code language so that we can communicate better with the cursor rather than just shaking it violently.
You just gotta start drawing hearts.
Veggie's done with his key split, so
Yeah.
Carl's gonna just have to hope for some really nasty all mix here.
Yeah, and temples as well.
Not much.
You know,
else can
just
stop
just
Veggie
a
at this
temple
point.
level with like 15 mummies in it. You know, standard stuff.
Veggie's also on pace for possibly his fastest time of the tournament. I might be wrong on that, but
Yeah, he's got a bunch of
think so.
18 XX, but no 17s. So this could be his first 17 loadless. Reminder, we're using the timer on the bottom there, not the one on the top.
Carl down to 1 health, but he is charging.
You know, I think, funny
so
enough,
many arrow traps on Veggie's screen.
I think the closest race of the entire event so far has been the very first race in terms of like close in seconds, how close the racers were when they finished. In the very first race of this entire event, Carl and Nitro finished 9 seconds apart, I believe.
Oh, wow. Okay, first look at Olmec.
Yeah, can Veggie secure the Olmec win here? And knock Carly Braun out of the tournament.
Carl with the key.
That shopkeeper was determined to knock him out of the tournament, actually.
Oh my god.
Alright. This one's just going to be purely dependent on spawns, I'd say. Not a bad start, though.
Thanks to that jetpack, Carl actually only needs 1 temple death from Veggie here to have a chance at winning. So this Olmec is really important.
So fast.
And good use of the ropes, nice.
Down to 1 rope.
And just 1 spawn
Mostly
left.
just
and
monkeys.
Oh, nice. Oh, very good. Good Olmec fight from Veggie. And that cleans it up. Oh my god. And Carl
goes down in a timely fashion.
GG Carl, the current official world record holder of this category, getting knocked out of the tournament in the very first round of the bracket stage. Veggie just showing himself to be a very, very good racer of this category already. I mean, I would look out for him. However, he is going to have to race the winner of Spef versus JJG. Or wait, no, that's not right. No, he will race the winner of... He'll race Hectic. Yeah, that's terrifying. Okay, that is terrifying. I am correct.
I can attest to that. It's terrifying.
What a reward for beating Carly Braun.
So for beating the official world record holder, you now have to play the unofficial world record holder. It's like the next evolution. Oh my god. Veggie has a tough path through this bracket, I have to say.
Yeah.
And Veggie showing his splits on screen for us.
Great races from both racers. Those were just fantastic runs to watch.
That was super exciting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you want to lose this race so you don't have to fight Hectique. I don't know. But yeah, and the winner of that will face either Spef, JJG, GC, or Kija. Like I said, there is no good place to be in this bracket.
Well, that's the thing. The only people left in the bracket are top flight runners, so...
Yeah, I'm here too.
No matter where you are, you're gonna have to bring your A game.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. If I beat Nitrom, I would have to play either Meow or Choco, so that's great. Battle of the, so coming up we have the battle of the very long usernames. Meow Mix Mix versus Chocolate Cake 5000.
Oh yeah, we got the chocolate cake mix match.
I'll be heading out now, but yeah, this has been a great set to watch and commentate with you all.
Right.
Hope the next one's just as good.
Yeah.
Expectations are high. All right.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Choco's name is too long.
Remove a few zeros, maybe.
Do 5K.
Chocolate Cake 5. Perfect. And I'll just put Choco. And I think we have... Let me generate the streams. Carl uses too many races very frequently. resources are, I think I said races, but... Yeah, I think, what is it, CC5K is what the 2017 bracket used for Chaco, because his name was too long.
Yep, just abbreviate it however you have to get it done.
Yeah. And, yeah, we do have an open spot in the booth, Fink, if you want to join. I'm pretty sure. I should probably check my notes on that, but I want to get this race started, so...
I think Vlad was gonna jump in.
Oh, is Vlad? Oh, okay.
If he's still around.
I will ping Vlad then, if he's signed up, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Right, I knew there was 2 people signed up, because I forgot how exactly it was. Alright, there we go, we have Vlad.
There
Cool.
he is. There's the guy.
And the racers are off.
Vlad.
Do we have Vlad?
I think you do.
Alright, there we go. That should be good. And we have some zoom in through the tutorial here. Meow, with his patented 6-bomb strategy that most people don't do. Just ages ago, he routed and developed... Oh, and he's got the backup strats in tow. Let's see him. There we go. And he dies anyway. Oh, no. Tutorial death, not a great way to start off this set.
Yep,
Oh my
Shoko
God.
going with the more normal 4-on-1 and not dying.
Yeah.
Seems better.
Not dying in the tutorial is generally a good idea.
Once I got that sort of what has become a standard 4-bomb strat,
Yeah.
once I got that like comfortable, I'm never doing anything else again.
Yeah,
I have
exactly.
no intention to get better at tutorial.
Same. I will take my, 3-second time loss over a top runner of tutorial.
Yeah.
I am totally fine with not spending hours and hours learning better strats.
For sure, especially if you have racing in mind. If you're trying to snatch the world record for the category, then it might be worth investing that time
Yeah.
to secure that 3 seconds every time. But if you're racing, bleh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
although I will point out that Speff did somewhat recently get a new world record in the tutorial using a brand new strat. So, yeah.
Speph's one of those weirdos that grinds tutorial.
Yep. He held the former world record as well, but he had to take that Speff guy down a peg, so Speff came along and beat out Speff's record. Pretty common thing you see in the Spelunky community. Sometimes you just gotta... Kenny's just gotta saying, oh my god, I can't believe this Kenny guy has had this record for so long, so Kenny's gonna have to take the record from Kenny there.
Oh yeah, this was our life for the longest time.
Yeah, although now we've got Heck and Carl and almost Speff getting some world records off of Kenny here. So, seeing some more diversity.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, the 4 rope shop. Yeah, that's true. If you get all ropes in your shop, then Speff's new strategy doesn't work. Because you have to buy some bombs from the shop on the tutorial. Ooh, nice back whip from Meow there. Oh, did we get a donation? What was that noise?
Looks like
I can't see what it was.
it's a gift sub from Fink to Speff.
Ooh, nice.
Apparently.
Thank you, Fink. Always a wonderful supporter of the Moss Ranking community. You'll love to see it.
Okay. Both runners pretty clean for the most part
Yeah.
through the early stages.
We did see Meow drop to 1 health earlier, but he made use of the back whip momentum trick to get past a pretty tough arrow trap to avoid dying in a safe way. Which was pretty nice.
Yeah, he's been catching up quite nicely after his tutorial death in general.
Yeah.
He's only slightly behind right now.
Well, and the nice thing about these early splits is that you can be real fast and loose with your health.
Yeah.
And buff as well.
Teleporter is too little too late for Choco there. coming in on 1-4. If only we had seen that on 1-2, we might have seen some more teleporter gameplay.
Choco with the delivery, and Meowmix with the delivery.
4 minutes, under 4 minutes for both players under the room delivery, so
Yeah.
we're in pretty solid territory here. And entering the 10k splits.
Get that money, boys.
Can never get too rich.
Yep. Lots of money here.
I always like the 10k split because we get to see how bad everyone is at whipping piles of gold.
Yeah.
We're all
Ooh,
bad at
jetpack.
it. We're inconsistent.
Very good to get on a split with a potential of a dual delivery.
Yeah.
You get to enjoy it for longer.
Oh!
Scary.
And shooting that spider right in the face to get its gem drops, which is going to be plenty of money to get Meow all the way up to 10,000. And yeah, now he can just cruise his way through the 10k and the 2-bomb slit with the jetpack as long as he doesn't run into any shopkeeper problems, but that would never happen to any racer.
Choco's got 10k in 1-4,
Yep.
so he'll be going to the jungle real quick.
A little bit ahead, but this jetpack is definitely going to help Meow make up that slight deficit.
Well, we'll see what kind of exit keepers
That's true.
Meowmix has to face. That's why I generally don't go for a robbery on this double.
This one was fine. And jungle usually has a lot of occasions for the shopkeepers to die horribly.
Yeah, but also it has the cursed double tree exit, where the shopkeepers are just the worst thing ever. Oh, snail bubble.
Don't mention that, please.
Oh.
It makes my heart beat way too fast when I just think about those exits.
Oh, nice shopkeeper bop from Meowmix at that exit.
Yeah.
Just riding the ceiling and letting that shopkeeper do the damage.
Yeah.
Rushing
Because when
water
you're
can
under,
also be terrifying.
yeah, when you're under a ceiling like
Of the
that, they
side,
can't throw you, which is really nice.
Those
Ooh,
rushing
the man
water
trap.
levels-
And here comes the dreaded double tree exit for Meow.
Here it is.
Yep.
Oh! What a dodge!
Oh my! And look at how close it is now.
Yeah, these racers are just about tied into the 2-rope split. I can't remember if someone answered in chat. Someone asked earlier if this is the last match of the day. It is, but it is a best of 3, so we're going to see at least one more race and potentially 2 more races after this one. You can see the 0-0 in the middle. First racer to get 2 wins out of these races is going to be moving on to the next round of the bracket.
My bet is we're getting 2 more races. These runners are pretty close in scale.
I would say so, yeah. Once again, the big difference in their seed numbers is not, just like the last match, is not reflective of the talents of these racers, I would say. Choco is definitely a high-level runner, just like Meow. Meow, though, coming back after a pretty long hiatus from the game to play in this tournament. But he has proven that he still is with it. Like, the Spelunky never left his fingers. He went 4-0 in the group stage, beating out Hectique, which is not someone who's very easy to defeat, for sure.
As I can
Sometimes gold
attest.
is gold. And now he's ahead. Wow.
Yeah.
They're pretty even. There's a little bit of a delay between the streams.
Yeah.
And that puts them pretty close to even.
But here comes the cruel and unforgiving shotgun split where you are but at the mercy of RNG. Meow gets an early shot, so as long as he can tangle with these shopkeepers, he should be able to get his shotgun delivery done, but tangling with the shopkeepers is not trivial. And Choco finding a... Yep, there's the Chub Scout unlock for Choco. Very nice. Removing that sub-room from the game. That evil
Sadly,
Chub Scout sub-room.
Sadly, Tunnelman doesn't accept Chubby Scout as a delivery.
Yeah.
Nope.
I think that's
So
a
he will
shop
still
down
need to
there,
find a
or
shop,
at least
yeah.
a vault for Chaco. Yeah, that's a shop. Oh, it's a roulette shop, though. We'll see if he knows how to rob this. I actually would pick up the boomerang and use that, but Chaco gonna bomb and then run away and grab the exit keeper shotgun on the next level, it looks like. Speaking of exit keepers, that was a terrifying one for Meow. And of course, getting the 2-4 Dead or Restless anyway. After going through all that.
Slinky troll.
Yeah. And a shop and a vault, just every shotgun you could possibly want on this level. Oh my god.
He's gonna get a cape.
The game is just saying, oh, you wanted a shotgun? Here's some shotguns. Yeah, unfortunately, he only has 2 bombs, so if he doesn't find a crate, he's not going to be able to carry this cape into the ice caves. And there's Wet Fur. Yeah, just going to reset that upon seeing yet another 3-1 Wet Fur. And Meow is
wise.
into the ice caves, has the climbing gloves for the mothership, which will make things a little bit easier.
Yes, only bad thing is the aggro.
Yeah. Oh,
might
Pitcher's
make
Mitt. Pitcher's Mitt trolling Meow there. Tried to throw the mine at the shopkeeper, but the Pitcher's Mitt made it go straight forward instead of in an arc like it normally does. Ooh, those bombs could be nice. I'm not sure if he'll go for it. Oh, he is going to go for him. Okay. These bombs could help him with getting into the mothership and dealing with mothership threats. Kind of hard to get to, though. Maybe not worth the time.
You have to cook at least,
Yeah.
and then pray you don't get shopkeeper to death.
Yeah, it looks like this is gonna... Oh! What a shot from that shopkeeper.
Oh, good job, Shoppy. That was disgustingly precise.
Yeah. Oh, but Chaco not gonna be able to get to the mothership. Oh, falling! Yeti, no! Oh, and that's a double death, and Meow is once again slightly ahead and getting a teleporter. This is a rare spot to have a teleporter. Gonna throw the rope. Oh, saving himself. That is something you cannot do in Spelunky 2. Very sad that they removed that by limiting the number of midair teleports you can do. And able to teleport into the Moai to save some time. We have not seen a teleporter in the ice caves. Stream briefly blipped there. Sorry about that. My college internet. Oh no, Meow.
Oh no.
Oh, this is a...
was pretty bold.
Yeah.
This went from a pretty clean game to just absolute chaos.
Yeah, this is... And we got the Psychic Presence taking fall damage onto the Spring Trap because Spelunky HD is a bad video game. Spelunky 2 would never do that to you. Yeah, Meow got a little bit too aggro with the teleporter going into the shop, trying to get the bombs, I think is what happened. Alright, Chaco does have this landmine in tow. This time he will be able to enter the mothership, and gets the gamer cook anyway, doesn't even need this landmine.
Oh yeah, French chef stuff here.
And has some extra rope for the mothership, which is really nice. You always want to have rope for this area.
Scary mammoth.
Very scary mammoth.
Yeah, these ice caves are... Yeah, Meow doesn't even, like, play Spelunky 2. Like, I don't know if that was just, like, him misjudging the fall damage, or... Alright, another, like, mothership entrance. Meow did not get the gamer cook, unfortunately. So he is not going to have a rope for the mothership or a bomb. And more Wet Fur for Chaco. But Meow's going to have to wait about 20 years for this elevator because he doesn't have any ropes. Uh-oh, he can't get up. Oh no, he's gonna have to wait another 20 years for this elevator. Meanwhile, something is... What is happening on Chaco's screen? Did you see that, like, bouncing frozen Yeti?
Yep.
And Meow gonna have to wait another 20 years for another elevator because the mothership is a well-designed and fun area. But thankfully not going to have to wait a third set of 20 years because he did not get the elevators the third time. Oh!
Hachi mochi!
That was so brutal.
Alright, is it double? I think it's double-double. Yep. Meow dying in the mothership, saying, you know what we need? We need to go for the mothership again and not die this time. So going to be going through the mothership on this key split run, which is very difficult to do and can be very risky, but recognizing he is slightly behind, is hoping to get some good items here and try to pull ahead. through the mothership and into the temple. So this is still a very close race.
I have a real question for you all, Spelunky historians. We all know double is a desperate move, but has anyone ever won a race because of that? Or
I'm not sure, but we do have a jetpack here, so...
Maybe today is the day, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's always a first time. Yeah.
Oh,
not
Choco
sure.
robbing for 9 bombs and paste. Taking
because-
shopkeeper aggro here. Oh, is that? Oh, because the key's there. Yeah.
The key
Oh
has-
no.
It's behind the shop.
Yeah, that makes sense actually. You do kind of have to go for the robbery there. I'm gonna jump off the bat to save a rope as well.
No way he would have done that otherwise.
Yeah.
But at
I
least
mean,
now
I don't
he
know.
has the bombs.
I've definitely seen Choco make some unusual plays, but they tend to somehow work out for him. I don't know. I think Choco has a secret extra strategic brain that we don't all know about.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, if he had shot the shop, if Meow had shot the shopkeeper there, we might have seen a 4th occurrence of the funny hyper armor top like no stun thing for the shopkeeper, but he didn't. And did he not see the key?
Crazy
Meow
key.
had the key on screen
Meow.
to the left of the entrance, but he might not have seen it. He might have been focused on the snake pit immediately off the spawn, not realizing the key was actually right there because it's usually in the snake pit. Ooh, bombs and paste, and the shopkeeper has abandoned them, just leaving them there to be taken, presumably because something hit the guy on the exit. Yeah, there was an arrow trap, and so everybody got mad.
If you leave your shop, you gotta lock up. That's
Yeah.
just poor form for that shopkeeper.
Yeah. But yeah, this is a great race right now. Meow getting that jetpack on the double-double, like that is basically the gambit with double-double, is you get that 1-2 jetpack and then you actually have a chance to make it save time at that point. Oh, this is a bad exit for Choco. Gonna huck a paste bomb over there. Hopefully that deals with the situation.
Sure doesn't.
Sure, yeah, it didn't, because the shopkeeper was over there. But gonna spook him into the tiki and we're good. There we go.
Well played.
Oh,
Well played by
I
Choco.
thought that Tiki Man was 1 tile too far away for the silly little instantaneous thing there that you can get that happens. Oh, and Meow just flying across the ceiling. No
Who cares
fear.
about monkeys? Who cares about shopkeepers?
Oh, Choco using a rope there instead of throwing the key. Classic mistake. Yeah, they don't even have doors in this game, that's true. They do have... Oh! That Tiki Man! No, no! Oh no! Into the pit of piranhas! Oh,
jungle
what a
is
sad
bad.
death.
It's a bad place.
Jungle is a terrible, terrible place.
Oh. And an arrow trap immediately on 1-1. Doesn't want to continue that. But remember, Choco does have shopkeeper aggro and not much mobility to deal with said shopkeepers, so he's in a bit of a scary place. Yeah, boomerang, not exactly what you want out of that crate. Yeah, this is another really bad exit.
Oh,
Oh, this shopkeeper... Oh, come on. Okay, he got stuck.
okay. Oh boy.
Oh, there's the same
Nice
shop that
slightly-
Choco got, but this one doesn't have the key behind it, so no need to rob.
Another wet fur.
Yep,
Always more wet fur. Can never get enough.
exactly.
Derek's just having fun with these seats in this race. Thanks, Derek.
Where did that guy come from?
Oh, yes.
There was just a shop somewhere up there, I guess. That's always scary. Like there could technically be a shopkeeper just like anywhere.
Yep.
It's always interesting, by the way, to see the psychic presence on the key split and whether or not the racer decides to spend the time to go for the jetpack. Because like jetpack like is a good item, but also it's so annoying to get those things from behind the alien lord.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That it's
it
basically
takes
just-
forever, and it takes
Yeah.
bombs too.
Rarely worth it.
Boy. Choco
And-
with a
yeah.
good shopkeeper bop on 3-3.
Yeah.
That shopkeeper did the classic like run off the side, but then immediately turn around and fire.
Yeah. So Choco, onto the Olmec split. I was gonna say that was a pretty nerve-wracking key split with that aggro and no back item, which is not something you usually have. Usually you at least have a cape to deal with shopkeepers. Teleporter! No. And he could have done a triple shortcut low percent eggplant run there, He got an eggplant on 4-1.
Oh. Wow! Meow Mix through the darkness.
Oh. And a black market.
Just
I don't know if he
Didn't
saw
even
it.
slow down. That was impressive.
Do you think he saw that black market?
Who knows? Who knows what he can see at this point?
He is on 1 health, which is pretty scary, but Choco's already into Olmec.
Now to find out is Choco is more afraid of dying.
This song
on
is
Olmec
Turkish
or
Coffee.
being cringe.
It is a song that is part of the Spelunky soundtrack. I can't remember if it appears in game, but it's a very good song. I like it a lot.
Oh.
I think it's like a
Nice.
guest feature. Alright, we'll see what Choco goes for on Olmec here. I think he's probably going to go for the standard old strats. Old mech.
Yep.
Classic 4-bomb.
Yep. Oh, he's actually not using the last 2 bombs. But this should work out for him as long as the enemy rain doesn't get him here. Yep, Choco should be able to make it out alive here. And that is
Very
a
well done.
nice clean Olmec finish for Choco. And Meow immediately recognizes and ends adventure there. Oh my god, stop.
GG.
Top 20, barely. Nicely done. Especially after so many early game mishaps.
Mhm.
Yeah. So nice win for Choco there.
Chaotic ice cave sequence for both runners.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was like mid-game mishaps actually.
Yeah.
So that is going to give Choco the lead. But Meow definitely still has a chance to pull this out, especially taking it to game 3 in particular.
And Meow Mix's first loss of the tournament.
Meow's save file has not reset.
How do you see that?
Because it says he's on the 3-rope split.
Oh.
Meow just trying to start on the 3-rope split, see if anybody notices.
Yeah.
He did notice.
There we go.
Oh, manually restarting the save. That's classic stuff.
Okay. Looks like our guys are ready.
Yep.
Excited to see that 6-bomb tutorial strat work this time for Meow.
Yeah.
Mm.
Hopefully he doesn't mess up on 0-2 again.
And I'll be honest, as a fan, I would love to see Meow Mix win this and take it to 3.
Oh yeah, I want to see another game 3 for sure. I think if I were casting 4 races in a row instead of 2 today, I might be a bit more hesitant to root for game 3 every single time. But I'm definitely happy to see two game 3s here. That would be exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Because
Here
I
we
think
go.
we are going to have probably 4 races on the same day for the quarterfinals. We'll see how it works out with the schedule.
See, I'm watching Meow Mix just so I can learn this strat.
Yeah. The extra bomb on 0-1. And then you grab this. And this looks normal, but you're going to see him go to the middle layer of this. Like, this is an area... I don't even think a lot of people know that this bomb bag exists. But there is a bomb bag there.
That makes sense. Okay, I see what we're doing.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually faster, but it's definitely more involved.
Yeah. And it's fun because it's different.
Yeah, you get to see something different. Hob also does a similar strategy. And when we saw Hobtor racing in the group stage, Hobtor did some similar stuff on his tutorials.
Now I have noticed that most people, when they bomb right next to the shop, they usually put it to the right. I always put it to the left and then drop straight down afterwards.
Interesting.
Because if you put it to the left and then you drop straight down, you can just throw a bomb to your right and it'll land in the perfect spot.
Yeah, there's definitely some small variations. Like, everyone kind of gets used to the way that they specifically do the tutorial. And then you just kind of stick with that, regardless of what it is, as long as it's decently fast enough, especially for ASO. Obviously, if you're going for a tutorial world record, it's different, and you kind of have to be more optimal, but yeah. There's lots of little nuances to the tutorial that I think a lot of people don't appreciate, and I think it was GC, like, there was some race that GC commentated where she just, like, commentated the tutorial and said about 5 things that I didn't know about. GC is another player who's very knowledgeable about a lot of obscure things, including tutorial strategies.
Yep.
That gets me sad that none of the Spelunky 2 real-time categories include tutorial.
The Spelunky 2 tutorial is also very involved, actually, yeah, because there's there's a glitch that's used to prevent fall damage that is a 2-frame trick. It's pretty interesting.
I haven't followed the latest developments, but I remember I had a lot of fun speedrunning it in the very early days of the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Lava making a good point. We're seeing Choco look down a lot to make sure he doesn't get random spiked in the mines here. Good bomb usage. Again, we're just making our way through the mines. Usually not much to talk about here in this early part of the race.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as long as both runners are just putting in clean levels, then they're going to be around the same time.
Yeah.
Your average low percent-ish mines will take somewhere between 30 and 50 seconds, and outliers out of that are pretty rare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Especially with the bomb shortcuts to make the bad levels less bad as long as you're paying attention and know where to bomb. Generally takes about the same amount of time. Although Meow going pretty far out of his way to collect some money here, so this level in particular is going to take him a pretty long time. He could actually get a dark level here if Derek is feeling particularly unkind. Nice pot strats for Choco, by the way. Blowing up both of those pots and also making a shortcut at the same time. When you blow up a pot, for reasons, it drops its items twice, which means you have extra chances to get money from it. And Choco did, in fact, get some money from those pots.
Yay, old school scoring.
Did you see
tricks.
him like standing still and whipping there to prevent off-screen arrow traps since he's on 2 health? That was kind of interesting. On Choco's side. Oh, speaking of arrow traps, that was a nasty one for Meow.
Meow's down to 1 health.
Yeah.
So he's got to be careful.
Yeah, just don't die.
Both our runners.
Yep, just avoid all bats, all spiders, all snakes, all arrows,
Yeah.
all random falls.
Yeah, just avoid
It's
everything.
easy.
Oh, there's a bat. Oh, it was avoided though. And both
Pretty well
racers.
Down to 1 health.
Yeah. I am expecting a reset from Meow here. Yeah, because 1 health in the jungle is
both
really
players.
bad. They're both going to reset because they kind of used up a lot of resources on that split.
Well, the nice thing is that double doesn't really matter because you're gonna have to do a reset for the jungle anyway. So if you do it on
not a good place to bomb.
on the bomb split, that's fine. You don't lose any time.
You lose 6. I have been claiming throughout the tournament that you lose 6 seconds. It's probably a little bit less than that. You lose a small amount of time. But you basically lose the amount of time it takes to load the death screen and then clear the death screen because you basically die in extra time. So it's probably 4 or 5 seconds.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It's probably even less if you count the loadless time, right?
Yeah, that's true, Steph.
Yeah.
I guess if he committed to doing a second bomb there, it could theoretically have worked out in his favor on that 2-1 for Meow. But
You don't really want to spend 2 bombs in 2-1.
this is an evil layout.
You have 0 left.
This is a very dense jungle with a lot of enemies. Meow down to 2 health at this point. And escaping
it's not even 2-4.
before the flock of bees. Think asking Lava to Spelunky prom, but of course Lava already has a date in Hectique. Oh no, that boomerang. That is an unfortunate, another combo death for Meow, just like we saw in his key split on the previous race in the jungle on a late jungle level. We have a black market there for Chaka. Looks like he's going to turn around and go for it. Just to not have to go through the rest of this level.
And also get a pretty safe next level.
Yeah.
Usually market.
Or a blocked off next level, of course.
Why not?
Classic. And that is why if you go to the black market and you are on the 2-bomb split, you just use one bomb to get in there, 1 bomb to deal with the random soft lock that you just got, and now you have no bombs for 2-4. But this is the 2-rope split, so that's not the case.
Also, you are allowed to buy bombs in the market.
That is true.
Mm-hmm. Oh, luckily... Oh, what a good AJE level.
Good AJE
Choco.
level, of course, being code for bad ASO level.
Choco, switch to AJE real quick. Oh, and now Dead or Restless.
And that is actually
Oh
good
my
for
God.
ASO. If he can find the Ash Tombstone here to get the shotgun. I don't know where it is though. What the heck?
What
It's
happened to
like-
Meow? Did he spend his bombs?
I don't remember.
Oh, I'm not sure.
I think he was on 2 bombs and spent them thinking he was on 2 ropes or something along those lines.
Oh no.
Because now he is 2 splits behind.
Yeah, pulling a Carl.
And it actually allows Choco to have a little bit of time to
Another
look for
boomerang
this.
crate. Wow, that is a terrible spot for the Ash Tombstone. That is very far off path. Oh, getting hit twice by that Jiangxi. Oh, this is not the fastest shotgun split, but he is ahead, so not going to matter too much. That is not where I would have put that bomb if I were Choco.
No.
Same. I'm not sure why he did that.
Now triple is a dubious proposition at best.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think he's just trying to get the shotgun delivery by itself at this point.
Just wants to get out of here.
I guess he knows how far ahead he is compared to Meow, so just wants to...
Oh my god, 1 health though. He took 2 damage and then another... This is just not the shotgun split that Choco wants to see. But it is better than not getting a shotgun at all.
Absolutely, you wouldn't expect a 2-1 Dead or Restless shotgun split to go this shakily.
Yeah. And, oh, yeah, bombing there, but has to look down again because he's out of ropes because he took all 4 ropes to get to the shotgun. And then get out of the pit that he made for himself while getting the shotgun. And Meow fighting through a Tiki Village on the 2-rope split.
Not the worst Tiki Village ever.
Yeah. Although here comes
No.
a...
Speaking of Tiki Villages. Oh no!
That Tiki Trap. That was a really, like, just dense, awful... You know, standard jungle stuff. Just put, like, 80 enemies in one place and then you just kind of get stuck.
Paying the price for getting there with 1 HP, because
Yeah.
with more HP probably would have been stressed by this place and wouldn't have died like
Yeah.
that.
Choco with a
So-
jetpack.
Meow is now almost caught up, just 1 jetpack behind.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, my music is seriously struggling to load here.
Looks like Choco's going to use that Matic and then
Yeah.
pick up his shotgun in 2-4.
Yeah, this is
not
a...
a not a bad idea.
Yeah, it can be pretty risky depending on what the layout looks like on the 2-4 level. And Meow gonna get a cape from this shop. This is good. Cape, as we've said about 100 times, is very good for ice. Oh no!
Oh boy. Oh.
He is actually not getting cape, sadly.
Yeah.
Oh boy, bad exit for Chaco as well. This is gonna be.
Yeah, this is gonna be. Oh, he's got the Tiki Man corpse. Oh, but he misses the throw. Could use the boomerang maybe. Okay, he's gonna use a bomb. Oh, misses again. Oh, this is gonna be. Yeah, this is the problem with this strategy. Is sometimes the 2-4 exit keeper's gun can be pretty hard to get, but those Tiki traps are gonna help him out.
Oop, yep,
and
yep,
there's
yep.
the gun. Nice. Oh my god, what is wrong with my music? It just like wants to go back to Wet Fur over and over again. It's just like the level gen. Like every time,
Yeah,
like
knows the Wet Fur is the best music in the game.
Like it just keeps escaping the playlist that I have played and auto playing into a 1-hour loop of the Wet Fur soundtrack, which is just about how the level gen has been going today as well. So I guess it fits.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Derek has taken control of your playlists.
Yep. Okay. Oh, nice.
And no jet and no shotgun so far.
Oh, that's a shame, because that was a lovely jump over the big frog for Meowmix.
Ooh, nice black market. Oh, he didn't quite see it in time in the big tangle of leaves, but Chaco is down a rope, by the way, so he can't do triple delivery here, unfortunately. Doesn't have the extra.
He's gonna go for it and hope he gets lucky with a crate.
Maybe, but there's not very many crates in the mothership. It's not like it's the worm. This shopkeeper, this black market is a bit sketchy for Meow.
He's resetting.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for double-double here. Again, double-double while ahead. Not necessary. Oh, how did that guy get out? Oh my god, this is these are some shopkeepers for Meow. Oh, and another guy chasing him down. Oh, that was actually 2 guys stacked on top of each other.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, this is such a black market. Meow also skipped the climbing gloves, which, as we all know, I disagree with. I think that you should always take the climbing gloves on the triple delivery split unless you have a jetpack, which he does not.
He has ropes though, 6 ropes.
Yeah.
Oh, takes the wrong path.
Yeah.
I think I'm with Meow here on this not taking the gloves. I guess it's also a very standard, classic Spelunky speed.
Oh no, shotgun!
Reflex.
Oh,
Shotgun stunned there.
on.
He does have the Ankh for safety. That is the one nice thing about the black market. But he's going to have to make his way down there, and that shopkeeper is guarding the shotgun, both of the shotguns, so it's going to be hard for him to get his shotgun back here. This is just a really rough situation. Oh, it looks like he's just going to get out of there and hope for to have a better exit on the next level.
Sure.
And Chaco has already used one of his ropes, so he basically has 0 ropes right now. Because he has to save 3 ropes. Oh, there we go. That helps.
There
Getting
it is.
extra ropes is really, really important when you go for that double delivery on the ropes and the key, because you have to go through such a long run. And yeah, okay, this is a really good... Oh, and Meow actually made things worse with that bomb. No!
No!
Oh, Meow having a rough time on this shotgun split. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Well,
was
he
dying
made
on
an
his own.
instinctual bomb throw
Yeah.
and just missed it.
And then
Yeah,
the
was
bomb
like-
blew up the Tiki that was on its way to killing the
Poor
shopkeeper.
shopkeeper, I'm gonna save his life. It's unfair for him to die that way, but
Yeah.
no, you should never save a shopkeeper's life. They had it coming.
Vlad, the renowned shopkeeper hater.
Oh, that is a long drop onto spikes. Oh,
Okay.
Meow. Oh my god, more S2 brain rot for Meow. He just tried to shoot that bomb to move it to the left, but that does not work in this game. I don't know, like, when has he been playing Spelunky 2? Like, he is making some Spelunky 2 player mistakes right now. I don't know, like, when he played that game. But he seems to have downloaded Spelunky 2 into his brain somehow.
Yeah, maybe he plays at night on his Switch in his bed.
Perhaps.
I can see him.
Some casual Spelunky 2 play. I know that Kenny does that. He plays HD competitively and occasionally plays Spelunky 2 casually in co-op with his relatives or something.
Oh,
Nice
that
exit.
dodge was insanely good.
Yeah.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So not having to tangle with the shopkeepers anymore, now onto the 3-bomb split into the ice caves. Hopefully less chaotic than last time.
Well, the good news for Meow is that Choco can very, very, very well just die over and over on this double attempt. So he might have time to catch up.
The double delivery is very risky for sure. Especially when you don't get a jetpack like Meow did last time. He does get a compass and a bomb bag, which is pretty nice. Guys. Did you know I would have bought the climbing gloves there instead of the bomb bag?
I've heard of this strategy.
I don't think I would have actually done that.
Oh, psychic presence.
Interesting. That is a very weird...
For a double, though.
Double gen. Okay, does Meow know? Okay, Meow does know. If he tried to line up the ledge grab onto that platform, it doesn't work because the platform is smaller than a tile.
Yeah, I've learned that lesson the hard way a few times.
Yeah. But yeah, fortunately he wasn't Spelunky 2 brained enough to forget that, at least. I still, by the way, have no idea if that's actually Spelunky 2 stuff or if he was just making a couple of weird mistakes that happen to look like Spelunky 2 shenanigans.
Okay, into the mothership.
But either way, Meow is into the mothership, yeah. And gets the
delivery.
terrible entrance subroom with the 2 elevators. Yeah, I'm gonna use a rope to deal with this.
So
yeah.
He should be able to circumvent some of that.
Yeah.
There's double
so many elevators. Oh, Choco almost getting eaten there. That would have pretty much tied up the race if he did.
Oh, good navigation from Meowmix.
Yeah. Mothership exit's always scary.
We're
grabbing some
Choco
quick
dies.
Oh,
If Choco
extra
dies
ropes.
now, actually Meow is pretty
Oh!
significantly ahead. Except
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, the floor falling out from under him.
Yeah, Choco doesn't have good resources.
Yeah.
So, this will be interesting.
Yeah, this is going to be a tough mothership for Choco. I actually don't even think he can get into the mothership. Thankfully, there's a crate here. And,
he has
no,
bombs.
never mind.
You can spend 2 bombs to get into the mothership. No
Oh,
problem.
yeah, he
On
does
the
have
side.
bombs. I'm used to triple delivery where you can't use the bombs, but he can. Yeah, he has the bombs.
Yeah, like bombs plus ropes plus key would be very rough as a triple delivery.
Oh, man. Imagine that. Flag plant lead for Meow. That is true, yeah. That is one of the disadvantages of the double delivery here is that if both racers flounder around in the key split for the next 11 minutes, then Meow will win. But I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know with the key split. Choco he's going to try to go for a bounce off of one of these UFOs because he needs to get into the mothership. And he only has one rope. So this is like super scuffed. Yeah, this is not a good way out for Choco.
Yeah.
So I think he's going to try to... Okay, he can use the UFO. This is just so slow, but it should work. Oh, this is not what he wants to see. If he can't pull off this double, he will be behind. He is looking around for anything he can use right now. I think maybe if he goes back up there, he could use the UFO to mine him away up there. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he didn't just keep using the UFO.
Oh, okay. That was actually pretty good.
Oh.
That was a good play from Choco.
Yeah, that was a legit play right there.
He kind of puzzled his way through that, figured it out, and now he's into the mothership. But of course, getting into the mothership is only about a quarter of the battle, I would say. Oh no, Meow. Fall damage into a frog.
Oh,
Another combo jungle situation. Oh no. Why are these elevators slightly misaligned from each other? It's giving me anxiety. Reminding me of Spelunky 2 elevators. Alright, and lots of elevators in the mothership for these racers today.
Choco is out though. Just have to survive one ice level to secure a very large lead now.
Yeah, it's just this 3-4, but this 3-4... I've seen some bad 3-4s. Alright, he has the compass though, which actually helps a lot. Because he can, he knows the exit's going to be right here, so he can just drop. So the compass was really valuable there for him.
and maybe be the first person to ever win an ASO race with double-double.
I'm sure that it has happened before.
Possible double-double win, first ever? Question mark. Hey, if the Guinness Book of World Records can be real fast and loose about what actually is a record, then so can we.
Yeah, no. Most bubbles popped in a single minute by two people in a closed room. You know.
Yeah.
Typical Guinness World Record. All right, we have a jetpack for Meow on the key split, but it's going to be too little, too late at this point, I think.
Yeah, he would need a number of Choco death on Olmec.
Yeah.
Can happen though. You can always get spawned out of existence by our old tricky big golden head.
Yeah. But Meow is on 1 HP in the jungle again, which is never what you want to see. Choco does have no bombs here, so he's going to have to deal with a lot of spawns, probably. Because you have to do all 10 stomps.
Unless he gets lucky.
He's not getting lucky.
Spawn.
And he also has 1 rope, by the way.
Yep.
He's going back and forth here to try to avoid this stuff, but he might get slammed into the frog! Oh, Olmec pulling out some new moves today. Wow.
Wow.
And Meow going down as well. Oh no. That was such a rough jungle for Meow. Oh. Oh, and an arrow trap. Oh.
Oh boy.
Spelunky not being kind.
No, this has been a rough one.
Yeah, you can see the time ticking up into the 23-minute range, which is not what you would expect of 2 racers this good. I mean, this has just been a rough race. But that is what happens sometimes in this game.
Choco needs to be very careful not to enter the temple shortcut spiral of death, of like starting to die and then tilting and then playing worse and dying more.
Yeah, that can definitely happen.
It's been known to happen to even the best players in the past.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the jetpack from Meow here.
Yeah. And the key's right there, falling right onto it. Again, down to low health. And we're going to see a 3-bomb from Choco.
I do appreciate watching Meow play because he's just chucking his body down these levels. It's not working, but it is fun to watch.
Oh, this is an interesting situation. Oh, that gap on Olmec there really screwed up the layout for Choco. But he made it out alive.
Done though.
And Choco finishes out with a 24-06. Goes 2-0 there.
GG to Choco.
What, according to the seeding, is a major upset, but I would say is really more of a minor upset for Choco to go 2-0 there and kick Meow out of the tournament. Already, I mean, oh, wow. Let's see, we saw Carl and Meow get eliminated today. I mean, those are some excellent players.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of insane that both of those racers are already out in the first round.
Like I was saying before, at this point, everyone who moves on and everyone who gets knocked out is a great runner, so
yeah.
You're going to see big names going down.
Yep.
We have 2 Devil Division players getting really, really good performances today in Choco and Veggie.
Yeah.
So I feel slightly less bad for getting eliminated out of that division.
Yeah. See,
go
go.
Devil players.
That's true. You gotta root for the people in your division who knocked you out. The Devil Division winning big today. I didn't even think about that. All right, let's see if we've got a yeah, Flick, the 0-4 player in the Devil Division, coming in to corroborate your claim.
Absolutely, we are behind our champions, our overlords.
Yeah, and I think I will go ahead and send it over to Hazel, my fellow tournament host here. Looks like she's doing some Spelunky HD stream.
Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. These were some really good races today, and we got more tomorrow.
Yep. Same time, 2 p.m. Eastern time.
Looks like tomorrow we will have Die versus Intol.
Yeah.
And Groomp versus Sam CV. So
yeah.
a couple like really good matchups.
I mean, those are some names. Like if you like, I think all those racers have been around for a while.
And of course, as someone who came out of the eggplant division, you know I'm throwing my weight behind Die.
Yeah. And Chaco immediately switching over to Luck Be a Landlord after his win. And did that work? I attempted to raid.
Nope.
Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody.
Lava not enjoying the Luck Be a Landlord UI there.